go now. I'm sorry, do you start off your live streams with Limp Bizkit?
Sometimes.
Okay, all right, I'm just checking. Just checking. Look at all these boxes.
Nice.
That is a whole lot of Topps T206, that's for sure.
Some different cable management.
I'm
usually not this far spread out.
I think when you designed this, you didn't plan to have the entire table full with boxes. So I cannot blame you on that one.
No.
Lego! Garrett. Ooh. Okay,
Welcome.
click on Garrett's name.
Okay. See, what's this?
Oh,
There's no link.
click on his thing. Maybe his picture?
No.
Oh.
What about Matt? No.
Matt, so I found a way to turn people into moderators, and I want to do that for them. Let me see if I can do it from.
Yeah, I might be able to do it here. Move, put your hide user.
Add moderator. Do it.
Hey.
Does it say he's a moderator now?
It just
Which was it, Garrett or Matt? Do Matt also.
Garrett first.
Okay, make Matt a moderator also. You guys are about to be moderators, whether you want to or not. We appreciate you.
All right. Okay, go ahead and type something else in now.
You should get the blue wrench now.
There we go.
Yeah, there it is. Thank you. I can feel the power. It's similar to when you out there. Rach is in there too. She's got it also. Griffey Fanatic. We are going to go. I'm going to test it, but what I want to do is a box from each series and go, one box at a time. So I'm going to try and do 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then start over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what I want to do is cut these 5 boxes all at once, cut them across the top, and then open them one at a time. So I'm going to wing it with 300 boxes. I'm not sure how this will work. I just want to show you guys like the situation that we're working with and all the boxes. It's a lot.
Yeah.
The stacks are enormous. Yeah.
It is
a lot of boxes.
It was hard to stack them all up and make sure we had them separate and keep them all in the same wave.
Ooh, Josh's floor is going to be loaded with trash tonight.
It's going to be trashed.
If you guys are interested in a drink break, we're going to do a little drinking for Harmon Killa Brew tonight.
Hot.
And then also we're going to have a special drink appearance for another twin. That's our guy, Joe Maurer. Tell a little story about him when we get to him. What's up, Cayman? All right, we are looking for one person. Someone bought all the twins except one. And if you are in here, let me know. Because someone bought or they won Jose Barrios and immediately messaged me that they did not mean to bid that much. So if you have, exactly, I know. If you have all the twins minus Jose Barrios, I have Jose Barrios for you. Garrett, only Barrios isn't paid for, but I want to give the twins guy a shot first. Ooh, Griffey Fanatic.
Drinking for Robinson Cano.
That's pour one out for Cano. It was nice knowing you. I don't know if he'll ever play again. Honey Nut Barrios. All right.
24 million sips we got to do.
24 million.
Ooh, brutal.
All right, it is 9 o'clock. Let's get started. Thank you, everyone, for joining. It is 300 boxes of Topps T206 tonight with Wiffle Breakers. I'm Jacob. I'm on camera. I'll be the one opening the boxes for most of the time. I may need a pinch hitter later on. Josh is running the chat.
Yep.
If he wants to step in or needs to step in to open some boxes, he could do that too. I have full faith in him. This break was sold on eBay as a full player break. It was awesome watching all this end. It was a ton of players, a lot of cool things happened with people bidding on their, player collectors, team collectors, whatever it was awesome. Rach, we set it up. I leave a gap for Josh to yell it. And I think it happened like after the first one. I was like, oh, he's going to yell yo every time. And now that's what we do. Oh, Garrett, I want to say under, but I don't know.
I hope under.
Thank you for joining us tonight. Let's get started. If you guys have not liked the video, please like it and subscribe to the channel before you go. I think we're at 409 right now. We're doing a nice giveaway at 500. So if you haven't subscribed, do it right now. So that's what I was talking about, cutting them all at once and seeing if I can maybe do this kind of quick. So if our calculations are right, this should be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Most of this time is going to be spent opening boxes and packs, but I want you guys to see that they are all sealed. They all still have the little tab. They are all fresh and waiting for you since, I think, when was the first wave ordered? Was it May,
man.
June?
June-ish.
I mean, we ordered these day one when wave 1 came out.
Yeah.
So June, July. I was looking at our spreadsheet today. We've had them for a while. Main thing for us is we're trying to keep the waves separate when I open the packs. So it's a little bit easier for us to sort at the end. So if everything we did is right, this should be wave 1. Good luck. Gavin Lux is in wave 1. All right.
Cool.
Gavin Lux. I got to find the spot where they're the best in view of the camera since they're so
There you
tiny. Pete Alonso, Brandon Lau, Patrick Corbin, Scott Kingery, Dylan Tate, Real Muto, Garrett Cole, and our 2 Piedmonts, Tyler Glasnow and Babe Ruth. Baby Ruth.
We gonna double check the backs.
I mean, we can check. These are the base. It
Yep.
should be the last 2 or 3, depending on how many cards are in the pack.
I mean, I don't want to make this anything more than it has to be.
Baby Ruth. Piedmont. So again, it should be, if there's another card, it should be right there. Chippa Jones, Chris Archer, Charlie Blackman, Hinjin Ryu, Hosmer, Nick Solak, Jackie Robinson, Joey Votto, Mike Soroka, and Jorge Soler.
Yeah, you might
So again,
pop 'em up a little
should just be the 2 Piedmonts right there, and it is.
The focus is having issues.
I'm just happy so far that you got the stacks right. Josh took the picture for all the boxes, so we
And I pulled
we
the boxes
nailed
from
it.
Other boxes.
Yeah.
They were still sealed cases. Of all this.
Yeah. And this is our prospect one. Nate Pearson. I think that might be a variation background. I'll have to look. Wander Franco. Brett Batty. Mackenzie Gore. Riley Green. Luis Patino. Andy Pages. Nolan Gorman. Matt Manning. And Spencer Howard. And again, last 2 are Piedmont. Everyone else is base. Listen, if you want to get carried away with the Brave spots, you get carried away with the Brave spots. It's fine. And if everyone wants, there we go, our first Sovereign back. If everyone wants Braves cards, you did it well. Wilson Contreras, Trevor Story, Nick Senzel, Paul Goldschmidt, Gary Sanchez, Clayton Kershaw, Eloy Jimenez, Matt Olson, Eddie Rosario, and Nelson Cruz. I know how to talk. Flip those around. Sovereign, and still 2 Piedmont. So it should be, well, I guess there's only 7 in that pack. 2 Piedmonts and a Sovereign. So it's still 2 Piedmonts every pack, no matter what.
They focus on the backs like nothing. They keep wanting to pick up the background.
So Series 5. See, it says 5th Series on this one, but Sovereign back.
Yeah, team variations.
Zach Greinke, Anthony Rizzo, Sung-Young Kim, Verlander, Darvish, Canseco, Wade Boggs, Yadier Molina, Lou Gehrig, and Joe Mauer. Drink for Mauer. 2 Piedmonts and a Sovereign. Toss me a few extras. It's fine. Oh, team name variations in 3. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm going to have to look and catch them all.
So we're drinking for who?
Killebrew and Joe Mauer. The reason we drink for Mauer is we are Indians fans, and Joe Mauer has brought us a lot of pain over the years. And the reason I say that is Joe Mauer has broken up multiple no-hitters, multiple of which I was in person for. He broke one up in the 6th inning. He broke one up in the 7th inning. He breaks our pitchers. He has hit people with line drives because he's this up the middle hitter. So Joe Mauer drinks tonight. Yeah, Joe Mauer should be banned.
Hit him with the Pete Rose treat, but
Joe Mauer should absolutely be banned. So this was my biggest fear about this stuff, is opening these boxes is going to take forever. But I want to do it all on camera. I want you guys to see everything that's going on because these are all fresh.
Dump Cano.
Mauer Hall of Fame? I mean, is he? Hall of Fame or prison? Jeez, Rach.
Man, she's angry.
Cold-blooded about Mauer, all right? He's done enough. He's done enough. All right, Sweet Corporal. Woo. Bobby Bradley, Carlos Correa, Tony Gwynn, Carl Yastrzemski, George Springer, Justin Dunn, Xander Bogaerts, Pete Alonso, Reggie Jackson, and Freddie Freeman
Nice.
on the Sweet Corporal. There you go. 2 Piedmonts and a Sweet Corporal still. Okay, so still only 7 base. So I figured it out. It's 11 if there's a numbered card.
Sweet Caporal, by the way.
Is it Caporal?
Yeah.
I just, in my head, I see Corporal. Sweet Corporal.
That time they focused like perfect.
The fronts did?
Yeah.
So we actually got to see the players. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Wave 2, box 2. Stanton, Joey Votto, Chris Paddock, Aquino, good to see you. Brandon Belt, Jose Barrios, Kyle Schwarber, Jorge Soler, Jackie Robinson, and Tommy Pham on the 2 Piedmonts. This is like a 3-step process. I have to make sure I keep the boxes in order, then the packs in order, and then when I set them down in their separate stacks over here, I got to make sure they're in order.
Yeah, because when it comes to sorting, these don't have card numbers on the back, so it's going to be a huge pain.
Huge. Marco Luciano, Joe Adell, Keibert Ruiz, Vidal Brujon, Grayson Rodriguez, Josh Young, Brett Batty, Hunter Green, nailed it, Nolan Gorman, and I know his name, Daniel Lynch. There it is. Sweet Caporal and 2 Piedmonts. Daniel Lynch. These are like flashcards when they only leave the last name, all right? I'm sorry.
If I got to open any of the wave 3, I'm going to struggle.
Apparently, this is the Sweet Caporal round. Nelson Cruz, Max Fried, Matt Olson, Eloy Jimenez, Bryce Harper, Lou Brock, Bryant, Frank Thomas, Josh Hader, and Jeff McNeil on the Caporal. Man, now I've called these Corporals for as long as I can remember. I mean, we're talking 20 years. I've called them Sweet Corporal.
20 years. Oh, is that a polar bear?
Polar Bear Wave 5. Austin Nola, Wade Boggs, Flo Bichette rookie, Kirby Puckett, Yadier Molina, Dansby Swanson, Joe Mauer, Drink for Mauer, Rafael Devers, Tom Seaver, and Andres Galarraga, Big Cat on the Polar Bear.
All right, polar bear looks like 1 in 18.
1 in 18, yes. Oh, I gotta get all the waves. I'm just ready to go one at a time. You know, if you guys want to be here till 6 a.m., we have a what's the word I'm looking for? Curfew in Ohio right now.
Yeah.
So we got nowhere to go anyway. We could be here all night if you guys want. Just hit the vault up for whatever products we got and just bust cards all night.
We have enough cards here right now. We could go for days.
Yeah, we could break till morning. We could break till morning. Oh, hey, we'll turn our game on too. That's fine. Jess has nowhere to go. She's in. I used a razor blade, I swear. My thumbs and my fingers are already sore.
Called out.
Oh yeah. That Freddie Freeman cardboard made a nice packer for the box too. It kept everything in place. That was a nice little touch. I don't know if she meant to cut it to that size, but she nailed it. Bobby Bradley, Charlie Morton, David Dahl. I feel like I'm too far away. Ahmed Rosario, Corey Seager, Zach Collins, Johnny Bench, Buster Posey, Correa, and Sean Murphy.
Sean Murphy.
On the Piedmonts on the back there.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's like one magic spot that it'll just pop on there and it'll sit for the whole pack.
I'll do my best.
Close.
John Means, Ted Williams, Brandon Belt, Jose Barrios, Mike Soroka, Chad Paddock, Chris Paddock, Sandy Koufax, Aquino, Musial, and Hurricane on the Caporal. 2 Piedmonts in the Caporal.
Chad Paddock, Chad Aquino, Chad Musial.
Guy next messes up 3 names, and all of a sudden he doesn't know what he's doing. And some of these packs open like they're, baseball card packs. Some of them open like they're the top of a gum wrapper. So I apologize in advance. Hunter Green, Casey Mize, Sticky Wander, Brady Singer, Matt Manning, Joe Adell, CJ Abrams, Trevor Larnach, Adley Rushman on the Piedmont, and Tristan Casas on the other Piedmont.
Yeah, halfway through, focused like perfect, and it rolled through the entire rest of the pack.
I think the key is if I don't move, just lock in the cards. Jeff McNeil, Shin-Soo Choo, Chris Bryant, Michael Conforto, Lindor, Sandberg, Tatis, Tim Anderson, Ozzy Albies, and James Karinchak. Last 2 Piedmonts there. I feel the need to check. I know that there should be Piedmonts, but I feel the need to check.
Just in case.
Yeah. Sweet Caporal. Roger Clemens. McCutcheon. Jim
Nice.
Tomey. Dennis Eckersley. Don Mattingly. Eddie Murray. Lou Gehrig. Jose Canseco. Dom Smith. And Will Smith. Smith and Smith.
Will Smith. Now, Jacob, why would you put Jim Tomey down?
Why did I pull Jim Tomey out, huh? Tomey is our double play player of the break. IPC Tomey, so I got some Tomeys tonight. Tomey is my homie. There's all kinds of stuff in here. I'm putting together the 2008 Moments and Milestones Tomey, Home Run Chase. All the cards are numbered to 150, and I got some extras. So tonight, every time I pull a Jim Tomey card, I'll add another Jim Tomey card. Because Tomey
is my homie.
So that should be fun. Matt in Ohio won Tomey. Thanks, Matt. Hopefully you enjoy Tomey as much as I did growing up. He is my longest running personal collection player. I got Tomeys all over the place. I don't think Matt is watching tonight. Normally he watches after. I know last time I shouted him out and he messaged me after and said, hey, thanks for the shout out. Didn't watch it live. So some people can, some people can't. Either way, thanks, Matt. Hopefully you like Tomey as much as I do. And if you don't, that's okay too. We got some good stuff on deck for you tonight.
It just doesn't have the same ring to it.
Tomey is super underrated. Hey, yeah, Jason, Barrios is all yours if you want him. I think he sold for 16. Hey, there you go, Matt. Jason, how about $12 for Barrios? Does that sound fair? Tomey's his homie.
What do you say for that?
$12, Barrios,
Typing it in here.
if you want it. That is the only player that did not get paid for, which is incredible. 250 players, and everyone was paid for except one. And that person told me right away that they weren't going to pay. So I guess that's, nice. But thank you, guys. Appreciate everyone paying on time. J. Pierce 8 at Kent.edu. Glaber Day, Justin Dunn, JD Martinez, Bogarts, Slam Tana, Randall Gritchick, Freddie Freeman, Randy Dobnak looking fierce. Looking fierce. Our first Mike Trout, and he's looking like a Piedmont. Logan Webb. Logan Webb on the Sovereign, and then the two Piedmonts, including the Trout. Nailed it. The first Mike Trout salute of the night. Yeah, 612 home runs, and everyone's like, yeah, he was okay, I guess.
He was okay, I guess. Get out of here.
Nick Solak, Jorge Soler, Jackie Robb, Zach Gallen, Cody Bellinger, Max Munchie, Ricky Henderson, Tommy Pham, John Means, and Beebs. Means and Beebs on the Piedmonts. Wave 3 box. I have no idea. Ooh, our first cycle back.
Awesome.
What are the odds on the cycle backs?
Cycle back. I believe it's numbered to 25.
I would appreciate it if the foil would let us see who it is.
What wave are you on? 3?
I'm on wave 3.
Yeah.
Cycle numbered to 25. Very
25.
good. Spencer Howard, Daniel Lynch, Nolan Gorman, Miguel Amaya, I forget which Amaya it is, J-Rod, Franco, Rushman, Sam Huff, Brady Singer, Royce Lewis, and our first numbered card of the break. We'll go top down because the bottom says their name right away. 1 of 25. That's pretty good looking.
Like it.
Columbus Clipper, so it should be an Indian, maybe. No, it's the Cougars. Christian Robinson, even better. Nailed it. So we do have tiny sleeves and tiny top loaders for these suckers. We're always prepared. So Christian Robinson for the first numbered card of the break. I will take it. Roger, we have a fellow Blockbuster employee in the room.
Ex-employee.
Well, yeah. I mean, I think everyone except that one Blockbuster store, right?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we tweet every once in a while.
No, I used to rock a Blockbuster uni.
That was just so you could get free movies. It's fine.
It worked.
Nailed it. Kevin Biggio, George Brett, Michael Conforto, Lindor, Randy Johnson, Justin Turner, Eddie Rosario, Nick Senzel, and Eloy on the
Piedmont.
Thank you. And Trevor Story with a little sweet Caporal back.
Oh God, we broke Jacob.
It's the oh God. We'll get through all of them. I have faith. I am going to have to lose the sweatshirt. Hey, Killabrew for Killabrew.
Mm-hmm.
You had your Melina. Notice Josh's mouth was full of beer. He beat me to it. Lou Bob, Dansby Swanson, Matt Chapman, Jack Flaherty looking unimpressed. What? Ronald Acuna Jr., Wang Young Kim, Dustin May, and Andre Dawson. What year is it? Andre Dawson has a sweet Caporal. It's fine.
I know.
What year is
like,
it?
what was it, Miguel Tejada and Get Your Ex? Like, what's a baseball card?
Well, the reason I said that is the old discount double check. Who's that? State Farm? Old State Farm commercial. Yeah, I do an Ivy check before every game with Kerry Wood, and Andre Dawson is stuck in the Ivy. What year is it?
He's hanging out.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
So if anyone appreciates that, cool. And if not,
Yeah.
I'm cool. Yeah. We've only had two drinks. What's going on over there?
I don't know.
And when I say we, I literally have a cup of coffee.
I said yeah.
Josh is drinking for two tonight, and no, he is not pregnant. Yes.
See? Sometimes you just gotta sound it out.
Oh boy. Let's pull a Ty Cobb.
Yeah, okay. Let's just call it.
Let's just do it. Let's just pull a Ty Cobb. I'm feeling it right here. You won't. I dare you. You won't. Wave one, Vladdy Daddy, Gleyber Torres, Babe Ruth, Corey Seager, Mariano Rivera, Tyler Glasnow, Zach Collins, Noah Syndergaard, JD Martinez, and Dylan Tate. I know what you're thinking.
Who does he work for?
Yes, Vladdy Daddy will stick forever.
I just hope he's in more sets now to prove a point.
Polar Bear. Griff. Schwarby. Our first Honus Wagner. Not an original, I'm sorry. Not Chad Paddock, Chris Paddock, Anthony Rendon, Stan Musial, Ketel Marte, Albert Pujols, Max Scherzer, and Max Muncy on the Polar Bear. And our two Peds. Those Peds, can I say Peds?
Polar two Peds, yeah. Go put up these back.
Two Peds and a Polar in the same No, it just doesn't work. Sovereign back coming up. Trevor Larnach, Nick Madrigal, Sam Hoof, Ronnie Mauricio, Casey Mize, Tariq Scooble Steve, Brady Singer, Riley Green, CJ Abrams, and Bobby Witt Jr. on the Sovereign. First Bobby Witt, and he shows up in a prime spot.
Yeah, quality.
So far, the prospect packs are running pretty well.
You're looking at the checklist of all the prospects. That's freaking loaded.
It's good.
Like,
It's
it's
good
loaded,
set.
man.
It's a nice list. Conforto, Kyle Lewis, Christian Yelich, Paul Goldschmidt, Luke Voigt, Lou Brock, Luke and Lou, Eloy Jimenez, Michael Chavis, Brendan Mk, rookie, and Kevin Biggio on the Caporal, and two Piedmonts. Now, the reason I keep checking those Piedmonts is I have seen packs where there was not two Piedmonts.
Yep.
So I don't want you guys to be getting the cards on Tuesday or Wednesday or whatever day they get you, and you're like, hey, I should have had a Piedmont. Justin Verlander, Trevor Bauer, Will Smith, Gary Cotta, Kim Greinke, CC Sabathia, Mark McGuire, Lou Bob, and Rizzo. So Lou Bob and Rizzo on the Piedmonts. Very good, very good. How many boxes is that? Is anyone counting for me?
A lot.
It's not 300. I'm not almost done. I am like pumped to open all these. I can't wait to see all the cards. But I will openly admit to you guys here live and in color that I am not so pumped about pulling all this plastic and opening these boxes.
Carter's looking shady.
Yeah, Gary Carter's looking all kinds of sketch. What you doing over there, Gary? Huh? You talking about me? Matt, it didn't take us long to gather them because we were able to buy them direct from Topps. What took us, wow, that pack is like stuffed full of air. What took us a while was stacking the boxes. And Josh, he's an architect, so he had a lead on how to do it, which was his brain. And if you notice in the picture for the auction, he nailed it.
Thank you.
He nailed it. I left all the boxes with him and said, figure it out.
Said, good luck.
And he figured it out.
Cycle bag.
Cycle. This is Wave 1. Babe Ruth. I want to call it Pack 1, but it's not Pack 1. Reggie Jackson, Justin Dunn, Blake Snell, David Dahl, George Springer, Hunter Dozier, Kevin Kiermaier, JD Martinez. I'm trying not to reveal that. Tony O'Gwyn, and a cycle. 18 of 25. Red background. The Mets. Ahmed Rosario. Ooh, I got to remember to put these in the right stacks over here.
Yeah.
So far, so good. But Josh's sorting later is going to be awesome.
We're gonna have some mistakes.
we're gonna have mistakes while we're here, not on the way to you guys.
No, everything will be perfect.
I dropped a stand somewhere. I have another stand, and I think it's in the trash pile. Do you mind doing some looking? Yeah, I blew it.
Huh.
I don't want to blame anyone.
Hey, crawl through my pile of trash. See if you can find my stand.
Oh, you did find it. Thank you. Yeah, did you guys see Josh's hand for that split second? It's real nice. Mike Soroka, Bruce Gratterall, Al Kaline, Trey Turner, Nolan Arenado. Is he going to get traded? Is Nolan Arenado about to be a Dodger, maybe? Aquino, good to see you. Jose Barrios, Eric Thames, want to say Marcus, David Pratt, and Isan Diaz on the Caporal. 2 Piedmonts. This is the pack that literally feels like it's like a chip bag. It's so stuffed with air. I don't know if you guys can see how goopy it is.
It's like a bag of Lay's.
Yeah. Where does he go, though?
Yeah. Hey, dude, if he shows up for the freaking Dodgers,
pull some heat. What's up, Trav?
Richard, I'll lose it.
Okay, this is. I don't want to freak out, man.
That's all right.
But I am about to freak out, man. I don't want to do what everyone thinks I'm gonna do, and that's freak out, man. Christian Robinson, not numbered this time. Sixto Sanchez. So you're saying this pack feels thicker? Listen, Casey Mize, Spencer Howard, Miguel Amaya, Vidal Brujan, Singer, Rushman, Mackenzie Gore, and Daniel Lynch on the 2 Piedmonts.
What was the quote in the in the Ginter X break? There's something different about this pack.
And there was. Oh no, that was the one. There's 13 cards.
Yeah.
You guys put 2 times as much in here. Javier Baez, Lou Brock, our first Nolan Ryan, Tim Anderson, Josh Hader. Again, I want to call him Miguel. I'm just going to use Miguel from now on. Miguel Hendrick, Miguel Alvarez. There are 2 cards there. Miguel Sanchez, Miguel Bell, and Miguel McNeil. 2 Piedmonts and a Caporal. Alvarez was the last base there. What are we talking about, autos?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we don't know the autos. They did not. It's an unreleased. It says look for surprise autos. Feels thicker than the rest. I don't know about this guy. Ernie Banks, Willie Mays, Willie Stargell, Gary Carter. You are not lying. Killebrew for Killebrew. Dennis Eckersley, Tom Seaver, Dom Smith, Mookie, and Kim. Piedmont on that Mookie, and Sovereign on the Kim. I have an empty stand here. I need to get another numbered card. This Rosario being crooked is bothering me greatly. We had Killebrew, so I'm getting a drink. My cup is very full.
That's a slurp.
We need to cut that slurp.
Yeah.
Rach, if you're watching this,
28, 50.
28, 50. Cut that slurp. Yeah, the autos are unannounced, unnumbered, unanything. They're just like, yeah, there's some autos in there. Probably.
We do know quite a few of the names, though.
Yeah, I mean,
that we've at least seen.
Wave 3 has the most names I've seen. The prospect wave. Like Juan Soto has autos. Mike Trout apparently has an auto. Has anyone seen a Trout auto?
I saw the artist mock-up from Topps.
Right, I saw Topps. I don't know if I've seen one in person. Yeah. I guess.
Wouldn't that be the ultimate troll move by Topps?
Yeah, no, there's one. Yeah. One.
Well,
is it numbered?
That's
no.
What they should do. I'm telling you.
I mean, you could put in as many as you want. Just tell us how many and how often they fall. That's all I care about. I think the biggest issue with Topps is they already had the autos printed, and they didn't know how many boxes were going to sell because this is a print-on-demand product, if anyone didn't know that. The waves are printed at different amounts. So some of these backs are actually, they're not serial numbered, but they're harder to hit than even some of the serial numbered cards. Are there autos in this? I don't know. Open the packs and tell us, huh?
Why don't you figure it out?
Kevin Kiermaier, Hunter Dozier, Vladdy Daddy, Mike Schmidt, Benintendi, Robbie Ray, DJ LeMayu, Larry Doby, and Tony Gwynn on what should be Piedmonts, and Carl Yastrzemski on the Sweet Capital. I confirmed they're Piedmonts on the way back.
Yep.
I'm looking as I stack them.
As Jacob's pulling away from the camera, he is double checking to make sure those backs are correct.
The second that there's not one, you guys are going to know about it. Aaron Judge, All Raz, Jorge Polanco, Ted Williams, Stanton, Ricky, Pud Rodriguez, Bellinger, Tommy Pham, Jose Barrios, and Sandy Koufax. So this is what I'm doing every time as I take them over, just to make sure that they're there. So if it looks like I'm doing something weird as I take my hands off camera, know that I'm confirming what should be there. Ooh!
Oh.
I think I know what this means. Do you know what this means?
Let's do it.
Josh just gave me eyes. We'll see. JJ Bleday, Miguel Amaya, Drew Waters, Nate Pearson, Big Nate Pearson. I guess I have to call him Big Nate. Riley Green, Grayson Rodriguez, Alex Kirilloff, Marco Luciano, Bobby Whitt. I think this is a Piedmont. I got to turn my wrist the other way. It is indeed a Piedmont on the Whitt.
Down. Beautiful.
Boom.
Beautiful.
Sam Huff auto.
Pop on there. Come on.
Come on.
Fine.
Come on.
There it is. Gorgeous.
For the downward ducks. Huff.
Right, show off that back again, too.
So when I opened the pack, the only thing that I saw was this. And guess what? I knew it was an auto because it's, not supposed to say that. But Sam Huff auto. Is the Sam Huff spot in here? There's a lot of people in this break. Maybe hard to believe, but I have 252 packages to ship out tomorrow. So, tomorrow and Sunday, I should say. Because they're going to be in the mail. Whoa, did I just go 2 for 2?
No way.
I just got 2 for 2? Nolan Ryan, Yordan Alvarez, Tom Glavine, Alex Bregman, Tim Anderson, Clayton Kershaw, Kyle Lewis, Hank Aaron, what should be a Piedmont Miguel Cabrera, what should be a Piedmont Howie Kendrick, and what should be a Justin Turner 23 of 25 unnumbered. Non-auto, they set us up there.
Okay.
So this is it must be a background variation.
Yeah, what wave?
So this is wave 4. I believe this is a background variation numbered to 25. Yep.
It is a background variation.
Okay, so they set us up with that one.
That's cool.
I didn't even know Turner had an autos, and if he did, I was like, oh my God. Howie Kendrick and Justin Turner. We're gonna be the first ones. All right, so Justin Turner, background variation numbered to 25. Not autographed. Sorry if I got you hyped, but still a very cool card. Psych! I guess we're going to start another pile over there. And I will have to keep those separated by wave also. Don't let me forget.
Yeah.
Keep it all. Got to keep them separated. Josh Hader, Miguel Cabrera, Eddie Rosario, Tatis, Wilson Contreras, Hank Aaron, Nico Horner, James Karinchak, Lindor, and Trevor Story on the Caporal.
Nice. Man, a couple of these boxes are freaking stacked.
Yeah, they really are. Why do I feel like this is actually wave 4 and I mixed those up? Did I mix those up already? There's no way to know for sure.
Just commit.
I mean,
the stack should be the same size, and they look the same size from here.
I know, but I think I put 4 and 5 and 5 and 4. The good news is, guys, you don't have to worry about it. Josh is going to be sorting these tomorrow, and it's going to be his problem. So
I'm going to hate my life.
Good luck. That was wave 4, right? Yeah, I was right. That was wave 4. I had them backwards. Here, pull the checklist real quick.
Who are you looking for?
Josh Hader.
4.
4. All right, I gotta move those. Save us time later. You're welcome.
Thank you.
It's the Justin Turner threw me off. Shane, how many boxes did you break to get the Reggie? Because his autograph is perfect. Yeah, like he has a perfect autograph.
Like you said, years and years and years of experience writing it.
Now, Josh isn't doing anything but sorting these for our friends, all right? I hate to tell you, but I hate to tell you, but you're going to be waiting all day. All day. All right, Willie Mays, I know is in there. Ernie Banks, I know is in there. There's the Caporal. All right, 4 and 5 are back. Everything is right in the world. Yeah, Garrett, we do have one of those, but we don't have them for the minis, so we'll probably just do it by hand. Jorge Alfaro, Blake Snell, George Springer, Max Kepler, Clemente, Machado, John Lester, Noah Syndergaard, Mariano Rivera, and Reggie Jackson. Sweet Caporal, 2 Peds. I help sometimes. No, you do. You do. Yeah, I have, I think I have like 5 or 6 of those sorting trays. I like them for full-size cards, but the minis, I just can't get on board.
I'll be honest, I'm not a tray guy.
Not a tray guy.
Old school.
Wave 2, Robinson, Cal Ripken Jr., Tommy Pham, Nolan Arenado, Didi, Pudge, Polanco, Max Scherzer, Griff, and Schwarber. Again, unplanned. Nice. We both just said Griff, though. Nice. That was a Griff Piedmont. I pulled an auto and a numbered card. Now I'm like, a Piedmont back? What is this? What is this, like, guaranteed hit? Show me something I wasn't supposed to get. Nolan Jones, Joe Adell, Drew Shoemake, Brandon Shoemake, nailed it. Daniel Lynch, Royce Lewis, Vidal Brujan, Brett Batty, Wander Franco, Spencer Howard, and Nolan Gorman on the Piedmont. Piedback. I think that's our 3rd Spencer Howard Piedmont back in like 8 packs.
So I don't know where you bought your tobacco top loaders from, but I got mine from eBay.
Oh yeah, I got mine from Blowout, but I bought them 6 weeks ago. They're sold out now. Oh, they're really? All out. Yeah.
Wow.
Frank Thomas, Justin Turner, Sonny Gray, looking fierce, nice. Coming at you. Wilson Contreras, Josh Hader, Ozzie Albies, Bryce Harper, Nick Senzel, Evan Longoria, Poker Buddy, and Eddie Rosario on the Caporal. Yeah, I name drop Evan Longoria, Poker Buddy every chance I get. Yes, I know.
I'll call you out on that. That's fine. Hey, I met Travis Hafner once and had him sign $1 because that was the only thing I had that was worth getting an autograph on.
Trevor Bauer, where's he going to be? Anthony Rizzo, Brooks Robinson, Greg Maddux, Zach Greinke, Jim Thome, Willie Stargell, Ernie Banks, Roger Clemens, and Harmon Killebrew. I think a Killebrew Piedmont, you literally have to kill a brew. Like, I think that's a thing.
Nice.
I do like the frame top loader, or yeah, tobacco sleeves. Those are pretty cool. So I'm mixing it up here because this card means something else later. So I'm gonna do this Thome from 2011 Topps, just a base card for the double play giveaway. But that's because I have a parallel of this coming up. I don't want to blow it for you, but there's a parallel. So Thome double play, only going to get better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The stacks are smaller. I will openly admit that.
At least kind of smaller.
They are smaller. We really should have had a counter. I can't believe we didn't have a counter.
I can't count the empty boxes. That's too much math up top to count the full ones. I mean, I could.
I could count one. Let me count one. 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, 44.
We've only done 9.
48, and 51. We're doing the 9th, yeah.
Wow.
9th of 60.
Okay.
So we're almost 14% of the way done. Almost. I wasn't sure the best way to do it. I feel like if you only did 10 or 15 boxes, then a player break isn't worth it. So I really wanted to open up the amount, and I knew 300 boxes was too many. I knew it was too many.
Yeah.
But man, if I couldn't, I had to do 300. I was so pumped for it. Garrett Cole, David Dahl, Gavin Lux, rookie, Johnny Bench, Kevin Kiermaier, Patrick Corbin, Manny Machado, Scott Kingery, and Real Muto should be Piedmonts. and DJ LeMahieu.
That's my DJ.
Thank you on the Sovereign. Very good. Jason, this is all we have on 206 right now, so we might do some later, but as of right now, our first
Nice,
American Beauty. Ted Williams, Jesus Luzardo, Zach Gallen, Al Kaline, Chippa, Ricky Henderson, Max Scherzer, Mike Soroka. How many boxes you want? Yes. Garrett, how did you know? That's exactly what I do. Bruzdar Gratterall rookie on a Piedmont. Keston Hura on a Piedmont and our first American Beauty. You can see that bad boy is number 210. 2 of 10. He's not in wave 1.
Nope. It's Pujols.
But a Hall of Famer is in wave 2. Holy
right
cow. Nice Pujols.
Quality.
Congrats to the Albert Pujols spot. Nice little American Beauty numero 10. Christian Robinson is a great card, but I think he's been up here long enough. Let's move on to Pujols. Hey, I knew Trout wasn't in wave 1, but that was very Trout-esque. Yeah, it definitely was like, are you sure he didn't sneak into wave 2 somehow? Ryan Mountcastle. Brian Hayes. We haven't done this one yet. I got to study up the names. Anderson. Nick. Jared Kelenic. Tristan Casas. It's not right. Jaron Duran. Christian Pache.
Noah?
Andy Pages. Christian Robinson. And Nolan Jones on that Sovereign back. No, it's not him either.
Ian
Anderson. I love Ian Anderson. I just forgot. I'm doing 250 flashcards.
Was it? Are you sure?
Ian Anderson, I'm 100% sure.
Okay.
Polar Bear in wave 4.
All right.
Nelson Cruz, Nico Horner, Eddie Rosario, Yordan Alvarez, he's stacking up. Mike Piazza, Lindor, George Brett, Christian Yelich, and Biggio, and Ryan Sandberg on the Polar Bear. 2 Piedmonts. Tyler? Brian? Yeah, so I'm glad you guys are doing the same thing I was. I just said Brian Jeter in my brain. Derek Jeter, Willie Stargell, Dansby Swanson, CC Sabathia, Willie Mays, John Smoltz, Dave Winfield looking cool as hell.
Dudley with 3 bats.
That's easily my favorite card. Barry Zito, Harmon Killebrew, Drink, Ernie Banks. I better get that. That was a Caporal on the Ernie Banks.
Yes. Okay, next screw up. You got to use that name. You got to roll the whole pack with that first name.
That's fair. I can get on board with that. All right, this is the 10th box of each wave. We are 1/6 of the way through. Well, this will be 1/6. Hey, when I'm done with these packs, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to put these in their respective.
I'll box up for you.
And that is exactly what I need out of you. Killebrews! Yeah. Oh, yeah. Josh is wasted. He just keeps chugging every time I hit a Killebrew. He's like, I don't think I can drink.
I can't do this anymore.
I just call him Miguel. We won't know the difference. It's fine. Miguel Anderson. So thanks for all that are stopping by. I know this break is huge and will take a while just to open the boxes, but I do appreciate you guys stopping by, watching, spending time with us on a Friday night. Some states might be in quarantine. Some states might be on curfew like we are. Thanks for joining us, hanging out with us. Hopefully we can bring a little bit of interesting action to your Friday night. So thank you guys, and let's keep it rolling. Bobby Bradley, JT Realmuto, Larry Doby, Logan Webb, Corey Seager, Dylan Tate, Patrick Corbin, Carlos Slamtana, and DJ LeMahieu. And an Ahmed Rosario Sovereign back. We're going for the Rosario rainbow tonight. Shout out to the Rosario spot. Dang! Hey, thanks, Roger. We appreciate that. Thanks for stopping by, spending some time with us. Jesus Luzardo, Ted Williams, Jose Barrios, Jackie Robinson, Tommy Pham, Mike Soroka, Max Muncy, Cal Ripken, Ivan Rodriguez, and Jose Abreu on the Sovereign.
That wasn't a mistake at all. You nailed it.
Yeah, I was just going for it. If you guys could like the video and subscribe to the channel, we're doing a huge giveaway for 500 subscribers. We're at like 409. We're so close. It's gonna go really quick. Once we get to like 450, it's gonna jump to 500. And spoiler alert, I wasn't going to include a box of each one of these, but I have a box of each wave. I'm going to put it in the 500 box giveaway. Yeah, it's not in the video.
That was a secret.
And I blew it.
Weapon.
I blew it. Okay, Brian Hayes.
Come
I guess
on.
we'll have to add more. Grayson Rodriguez, Matt Manning, Trevor Larnach, Ian Anderson, Leave Me Alone, Josh Young, Ronnie Mauricio, Alec Baum, Braden Shoemake, and Julio Rodriguez on the Piedmont. Last two Piedmonts. And I don't know who all I've announced as far as teams, but Matt, you definitely are getting the Braves. My Cardinals guy, he doesn't talk in the chat, but he buys all our Cardinals. You're getting the Cardinals. He knows who he is. George is getting the Mets. Tony, you're getting the Blue Jays. Tony, if you're around. Ozzy Albies, Bryce Harper, Josh Bell, Tom Glavine, Randy Johnson, Shin-Soo Choo, Nolan Ryan, Frank Thomas, Ty Cobb, looking just dope as hell, and Sonny Gray. So there's a Ty Cobb Piedmont back.
Scott is not watching, only listening. He wants a double call on the hobbies.
So you just want me to be like, hobby!
Yeah.
I think we can hit you with a hobby! Eddie Murray. Man, Eddie Murray and those sideburns, like, I want to shave right now. Kim, Bo Bichette rookie, nice. Justin Verlander, Jacob DeGrom, Trevor Bauer, Rafael Devers, Miguel McGuire. I did it again. Mark McGuire. So McGuire, our Cardinals guy bought all the Cardinals. You got Cardinals again coming in the free break. Andres Galarraga and Dustin May. Very cool on that Caporal for Wave 5.
Although it should have been Miguel Galarraga, Miguel May.
Listen, I done messed up. Miguel McGuire, you know, just one of the players that saved the life of baseball as we know it.
Yeah. What a summer to be alive.
Woo. I remember waking up. Now, mind you, I was 9, going on 10. I was waking up every day before school to catch the highlights. I wanted to see what happened.
That time, it was on CNN.
Yeah, like I was 9 or 10. I wasn't allowed to stay up. You know, we didn't have the games back then to be able to watch the Cubs and Cardinals every night. Didn't have the phone and internet to pull it out. So I had to wake up every morning before school, and I'm like, what'd they do? Who hit what?
Yep,
and man, was it awesome. I loved every second of it.
And regardless of your opinion on Bonds being the all-time home run king, they used to cut in when he was at bat to any game you were watching, and they did that for weeks.
Mike Trout, Charlie Morton, Larry Doby, Jorge Alfaro, Mike Schmidt, John Lester, Hunter Dozier, Randall Grichuk, Buster Posey, and Blake Snell on the polar bear. 2 Peds and a polar.
2 Peds and a polar. That's named my new band.
New band name, called it. Hey, can you box these up like we talked about?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you remember that time that I asked you to do that? Hey, Isan Diaz, Aquino, Al Kaline, Jose Abreu, Eon Moncada, Didi Gregorius, Ozzie Smith, nailed it, Pedro Martinez, Nolan Arenado, and Zach Gallen on the Sovereign. So nice for the Gallen spot. That's wave 2, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm starting my new stack right there. You're gonna make me mess this up.
I didn't.
Ooh.
Oh, a beauty.
Ooh, beauty. So came and not another auto, but it is numbered to 10.
We are hitting that wave 3 pretty hard.
Joey Bart, Brandon Shoemake, Garcia, Padres, Hayes, Waters, Pache, Manning, Blade, Spencer Howard. Again, another Spencer Howard Piedmont, because who doesn't need a Spencer Howard Piedmont in their life? 6 of 10. OKC. Guybert Ruiz. OKC, not Thunder. I think are they still the Dodgers?
No, it's like the Moon Biscuits or something.
The Moon Biscuits. There is a Montgomery Biscuits, so watch yourself now.
Oh, I wasn't saying it in jest. That was my legit guess.
Like, no,
it is the Dodgers.
I'm dead serious.
That was anticlimactic.
Oklahoma City. Guybert Ruiz. All right, Rosario, you had a good run, kid. We got to go. We got to go to Ruiz on Channel 3. Thanks, Jason. Appreciate it. I didn't even check my phone. I was just going to take your word for it, and I was going to send them to you. So I'll find some other twins to throw in your stack as well. Thanks for all the support. I love it when people buy up all the same team. I love seeing, true team collectors like myself. Yordan Alvarez, Josh Donaldson, speaking of the Twins, Michael Chavis, Trey Turner, Ryan Sandberg, Tom Glavine, Evan Longoria, Poker Buddy, Kyle Lewis, Nico Horner, and Shin Soo Chu. So that was Lewis and Horner on the Piedmonts. Moon Biscuits is legendary. Cayman, yes, sub down below. Thank you for the shout out, guys. Sub if you have not already. I know most of you have, but there's probably someone watching right now that did not sub, and we'd appreciate it. Justin Verlander, Joe Mauer, drink for Mauer because he's ruining a no-hitter somewhere. Mookie Betts, Eddie Murray, Andres Big Cat Galarraga, McCovey, Carter. What year is it? Hey, our first Soto and Matt Chapman. That Soto is a Piedmont and Chapman a Sovereign.
Pretty good ball player.
I said that I didn't necessarily want to open these for myself. I am regretting that so hard.
Love these.
Man, these are fun.
The second this was announced, I had to convince you.
Yeah, that's true.
to get in on this.
Josh did say, hey, I'm going to buy some of these. I was like, all right, cool.
Yeah, that's literally all it took was say, yeah, I'm doing it. He goes, okay, I'm in.
I kind of need Josh's permission to spend money because the Steve Aoki cards, those went up, immediate buy. Done, sure, give me 10 boxes. They're like, yeah, we're going to release this set that are Barbie themed. I'm like, how many boxes can I buy? It doesn't matter. I'll take them. I'm a sucker for direct from Topps products. I love buying direct from Topps. I say that, in truth, even though Topps customer service and the way that they operate sometimes is a little shaky.
They still have not responded to my complaint.
I'm still missing auto. From June 2019. We'll get to it.
I'm so upset.
I have a 2013 Series 1 redemption I'm going to mail in and see what happens. Just to see if anyone will notice.
What was retail? Was this $14.99?
It was $14.99 unless you bought all of them, and then it was still $14.99.
Was it?
What's $274.99 divided by 20?
Oh, clearly $14.99.
I don't think it is. Ooh, Dobnak. Randy Dobnak and a major mustache. Doesn't work. Max Kepler, double up on those Twins. Sean Murphy. Ahmed Rosario. Logan Webb. Robbie Ray. Carlos Santana. Brandon Lau. Clemente. And Andrew Benintendi. So is this wave 2? Piedmont's Robbie Ray. No, this is wave 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hit me with a Sean Murphy, though.
I wasn't ready. You were coming correct with all of these, and I was busy reading.
Ooh, Fred, you picked up Soto. That's a good buy. I'm gonna go a little quicker. Schwarber, Muncy, Ivan Rodriguez, Arenado, Ozzie Smith, Aquino. What is coming up there?
Oh man.
Pedro Martinez, Jesus Luzardo. I think that's a packing thing. Shane Bieber.
Hey!
There's a Turner.
What is this?
What the hell?
What's Pac-12?
What the hell is Pac-12? Don't lie to me.
Who bought Pac-12? Are you in the chat?
Dude.
Are we Iron
Dude.
Man
Oh, they set me up.
Is it just a base?
It's a base.
It's a base. Wow. Hey, why is Pete Alonso backwards? You know what that means? Nothing.
It means Cops. Means
no, don't throw that.
Nothing.
Keep that. Put that in a stand. Okay, that's fine. No, you can leave it there. Leave it there.
I'm doing this out of anger.
Hey, you know it's a 1 of 1. Tell me somebody else got a Pac-12.
I'm gonna sign that and I'm gonna put it in someone's thing.
Oh nope, Matt called it. He wants Jessica to auto it.
Whoa, I don't know about that. Jared Kelenic, JJ Blade, Christian Robinson, Nick Madrigal, Sam Huff, Marco Luciano, Adley Rushman, Ke'Bryan Hayes, Mackenzie Gore, and Brady Singer.
All right, hit me hard here.
Ooh, a dual 1 of 1 of 1 of 1 auto, 3 of 25. Daytona Dragons, I think. Nick Lodolo. Ooh, nailed it. Nick Lodolo, 3 of 25, and I think that might be our first Lodolo card in 12 boxes. So if the Lodolo spot was a little worried about hitting something, hey, good news. You're on the board. You can put it on the board. Yes! Boomstick. Chris, I really thought that was a Ripken auto, and I'm really sorry that I hyped it because I got confused.
Well, we don't want to just go, oh, yeah, here's an auto there. We got to get excited.
I'm sorry. Kershaw, Kyle Lewis, Justin Turner, James Karinchak, Francisco Lindor, Ozzie Albies, Frank Thomas, Big Hurt, Tom Glavine, Josh Donaldson, and Josh Bell on the Capital.
That was your chance, and it worked.
I could have just rolled all Josh's and nailed it. Chris, do you have Ripken too on top of that? Like, are you here? You have Ripken and I did that? Dude, I'm sorry. Oh.
Hey, George has felt that pain before.
Yeah.
Nice
Barry Zito, Mark McGuire, Rafael Devers, Justin Verlander, Tom Seaver, Joe Mauer, Drink for Mauer, CC Sabathia, John Smoltz, Matt Chapman.
There's a pretty good ball player.
And a nice Bichette for Tony on the Sovereign back. So Piedmont Chapman and Sovereign Bow.
Quality.
Sweet. Tony T.
Well, we got the Pac-12, so it's all good.
Yeah, we did get Pac-12, so it's not all bad. It's not all good either, guys. I'm very, very sorry that I got hyped. Now, like,
all right, I do want to throw this out though.
Lay it on me.
You're doing great with holding up the boxes, cutting them in unison, pulling them out. It's a lot of work. That is.
I thought you were gonna like be a smartass, so when you complimented me, I was like, oh, it like it really deep. So thanks, man. I don't know, man. We didn't schedule a public signing yet, but I think we will. So for the 500 subscriber giveaway, we're working on some merch also. I don't want to blow our load. Josh is like, we're working on merch.
No, we are.
No, we're working on merch.
I just don't like announcing shit yet.
So there's a lot of things in the works for that break, and I feel like 500 subscribers really isn't that hard to get, but it is really hard to start from the bottom. So thank you for those of you who have been with us so far, and we're gonna roll with it. Thank you. Mariano Rivera, Freddie Freeman, Jorge Alfaro, Babe Ruth, Hunter Dozier, Garrett Cole, Bobby Bradley, Brandon Lau, Martinez, and Johnny Bench on the Caporal. 2 peeds and a cap. 2 peeds and a pod, but we don't have a pod.
I hear you.
We got peeds. Ooh, another Sovereign. Man, I feel like we're way above odds on these. I know Sovereign and Caporal are 1-3 and 1-6, but nice. Zach Gallen, Anthony Rendon, Eric Hosmer, Shane Bieber, Eric Thames, Sticky Eric Thames, Jose Abreu, Al Kaline, Cattell Marte, Honus Wagner on the Piedmont, and Giancarlo Stanton on the Sovereign. Nailed it. Good pack. I'll take that pack all day. Unfortunately, we're here. Nate Pearson, Big Nate, and by unfortunately, I mean really fortunately. This is awesome. Ryan Mountcastle, Trevor Larnach, Jaron Duran, C.J. Abrams, Bobby Whitt Jr., Joe Adell, Braden Shoemake, Christian Robinson, and Christian Pache on the Sovereign. Nice Sovereign.
Yeah. Again, the checklist for the Wave 3 prospect is freaking loaded.
Oh, so it has like I don't even know, gold color. Ty Cobb for Wave 4. Lou Brock, Brendan McKay, Miggy, Alex Bregman, Nelson Cruz, Kevin Biggio, Randy Johnson, Shin-Soo Chu, and Javi Baez on a Piedmont for the Javi.
There. I hope he heard it.
Whatever you're doing, Scott, you better have heard.
Where you working? You got coworkers that caught a glimpse of that?
You heard?
Tell them to like and subscribe.
Very good. Dom Smith, Lucas No-Hitter Giolito, Kirby Puckett, Jose Canseco, Yu Darvish, Luis Robert, nice. Lou Boobs, Acuna, Juan Soto, Joe Mauer, Drink for Mauer, and Willie McCovey. Piedmont McCovey.
Again, that box right there was loaded.
Yeah, I love it. The cool thing about 250 players, and you spread it across the minors, the majors, and retired players, you get some kick-ass names. I ain't even going to lie to you. Yeah, Scott, you heard it. Ooh, a piece of candy.
Piece of candy. I've got James Woods.
You're a Family Guy. I don't know the quotes as well.
I am a Family Guy guy.
You're a Family Guy who watches Family Guy.
Oh, you got me there.
Sorry, guys. Sometimes we forget that we're like having fun with you too. We're just like, yeah, we're nerds. We're cool brothers. We're not that cool.
If you if you were like around for all the tangents we went off of, you would probably not even want to be here for these. But
yeah, like for an hour before we start, we're down here talking all of the same things. We just roll into a break, talking about Family Guy and this nerd thing, that nerd thing. Talking about flooring. I own a flooring company. If anyone's looking for vinyl plank flooring. Did the flashback break? Rachel made that, and she nailed it. I love it. Mariano Rivera, Reggie Jackson, Hunter Dozier, Glaber Torres, Glaber Day, Justin Dunn, Zach Collins, Garrett Cole, JT Real Muto, Ahmed Rosario. We're really getting the rainbow tonight.
yes.
And Mike Schmidt, 2 peds, no pods. Roger, we're both Northeast Ohio here. And then Matt is also, Matt, not in Clemson, our other Matt. He's in Northeast Ohio as well. Nolan Arenado, Jose Abreu, Eric Thames, Shane Bieber, he's from Northeast Ohio. John Means, Anthony Rendon, Pudge, Griff Dog. He's not really a dog, though. All Rise, and Albert Pujols.
Griff Dog?
I don't know, man.
That one I'm a little upset about.
They're like, no.
You could be like the kid.
I think I saw your address actually in Kent, Ohio. Yeah. Welcome. Tonight we're in Medina, but I'm in Westlake. Grayson Rodriguez, Joey Bart, Shane Green, and by Shane, I mean Riley, Royce Lewis, Nolan Gorman, Brett Batty, Bobby Whitt, Vidal Brujan, Shoemake, and Kirilov on the peds. What? Say it. Just say it.
Is Riley's.
No.
Riley Whitt.
Another Sovereign coming at you for Wave 4. Tom Glavine, Frank Thomas, Howie Kendrick, Randy Johnson, Hank Aaron, Chris Bryant, Josh Haterade, Luke Voigt, Lou Brock, and Michael Conforto. The Luke and Lou.
You see the baseball? He's excited to be there.
What am I doing? What year is it? Damn it, Andre Dawson.
What are you talking about?
Sweet Caporal coming up. Willie Mays, Yu Darvish, Aaron Nola, Dennis Eckersley, Kirby Puckett, Acuna, Lou Gehrig, Rafael Devers, Jacob deGrom, and Jack Flaherty, unimpressed by his own Sweet Caporal back. What is happening in the chat,
it's
Jessica?
It's a commercial where it's Patrick Stewart and he's fighting with, I don't know, Mark Hamill.
Oh, yeah, Mark Hamill, yes.
And he's like,
I am Daddy.
Daddy's not here to save you now. And he goes, oh, I am my daddy. Wait,
what? Yeah.
Goes, what are you talking about?
Now I remember the commercial, yeah.
Okay.
It's a Taco Bell commercial, right? Or Uber Eats or DoorDash, or it involves
It's
food.
Uber Eats.
Okay,
It's
Uber
definitely
Eats,
Uber Eats.
yeah. What did everyone have for dinner tonight? Did you guys anyone cook? Because I'm starving right now. I don't know if you know this or not.
I got leftover pizza.
I don't want your leftovers, man.
I'm sorry I offered you nourishment.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I annoyed you with my friendship.
I was gonna say, sorry I annoyed you with my your well-being. Oh yes, thank you for linking that, Matt. That's why you're a moderator, buddy.
What year is it?
What year is it? Andre Dawson? All right, Wave 1. Hey, remember when I asked you to keep track and we didn't do anything?
Yeah.
JD Martinez, Mike Schmidt, George Springer, Carl Yaz-Stremski, Andrew Benintendi, Noah Syndergaard for my guy Morgan. Morgan, if you're in the chat, say what's up. Babe Ruth, Robbie Ray, Kevin Kiermaier, and Roberto Clemente. I'm looking at some of the players in this list, and there are 5 players that we've pulled a 1 of 1 for. I kind of want to double up on one of them.
You want to double up?
I just want to pull like the same guy twice
Okay.
from 2 different products. Pedro, Nick Solak, Jose Barrios, Aquino, Trey Turner, Ken Griffey Jr. Are you happy? Hassan Diaz, Brandon Belt, Jackie Robb, and Kyle Ripken on the Sovereign. Sorry, Chris, it's just a Sovereign back. It's not autographed. I didn't hype you up, but it is still a Sovereign back.
Yeah, see, there you go.
Hey, what's the Carolina Brights for the prospect pack? Because I got one here. Are they numbered? I think they're out of 30, or there are 30, 1 in 30. 1 in 20. Yeah. They are not numbered though. Okay.
20,
Brady Singer.
Of 28 though.
Spencer Howard, Jared Kelenic, Andy Pages, I don't know.
Pages.
Ian Anderson, Nolan Jones, Nick Madrigal, Miguel Amaya, Casey Mize, And this is not numbered, but it is a lower print run. Hey, Shoemake.
Nice.
Matt, is that you also? Matt and Clemson? Carolina Brights back. This is a wave 3 only.
Yep.
There are, they did a lot of different things with all the waves.
Our best research is that is a print run of 28.
Jeff McNeil, Kay Breezy, Matt Olson, Evan Longoria, George Brett, Gary Sanchez, Kraken, Mike Piazza, David Ortiz, Alex Bregman, and Timmy Time Anderson on that polar bear.
Nice.
2 peeds and a pole? Is that
2 peeds and a pole.
Yeah.
That's something you find on Urban Dictionary.
Oh, all right. You did not get that one. Easy guy.
I don't know what it is. I'm just saying.
Willie Mays. What year is it? Andre Dawson, Dom Smith, Yu Darvish, Brooks Robinson. Hey, Matt Chapman.
Pretty good ball player.
Jack Flaherty, unimpressed. John Smoltz, Harmon Killebrew, you better kill that brew. And Andrew McCutcheon on the Caporal and 2 peeds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, count this stack. How many are here? 5, 10, 44. So, hey, this is the quarter mark.
Okay. All right.
Quarter of the way through. An hour and 5 minutes.
We gotta.
All right. I'm gonna.
Guys, we might have to have an intermission.
I mean, I'm fine right now, but I may need Josh to step in. My biggest thing is keeping everything straight, keeping you guys entertained on this Friday night, and have a good time.
That's the other part is keeping everything in order is a little more difficult than we're used to.
It's going to help shipping times. So that's really important for us, for you. We want to be your preferred breaker because the cards are in the mail by the time, the first chance they can be. Okay, so this Sovereign looks like it was folded in half. Can you see that on camera?
Ouch.
Do you see that crease?
Yeah.
I apologize to whoever's about to get this Sovereign back. Look at that crease right there. Looking a little rough, unfortunately. DJ LeMayu, Carlos Correa, Freddie Freeman, Blake Snell, Andrew Benintendi, Carl Yastrzemski, Jorge Alfaro, Buster Posey, and Charlie Morton, which should be Piedmont's. And Logan Webb. I feel like he even knows his back is wrecked. He's like, ugh. Sorry about that. The rest of the cards look okay. That Piedmont looks okay. It's just that Sovereign got riggedy wrecked.
Folded in half variation. By the way,
I'll hand number any one of these. You guys just let me know.
By the way, those popped into focus immediately. I think it's because you were that close.
Right there.
Yeah.
Joey Votto,
yep.
Trey Turner, Aaron Judge, Keston Hurricane, Nolan Arenado, Anthony Rendon, Giancarlo Stanton, Didi, Pudge, and David Pratt. Right is a Sovereign back. How was that one? Was that a good focus the whole time?
Yeah, I'm telling you, as soon as it
All right,
focuses
so
in on that, it stays with it.
I'm just going to hang just a little closer to the camera then. I got to make sure that my pinky gets right underneath the cards and you guys get a good view. Julio Rodriguez, Alex Kirilloff, Adley Rushman, Nate Pearson, Andrew Vaughn. Haven't seen a lot of Vaughn. Jaron Duran, Christian Robinson, Alec Baum, Wander Franco with 2 bats. He'll kill you with both. And Sixto Sanchez, 2 peeds and a Sixto.
Hey, that's 2 quality Piedmonts right there.
Yeah, those two quality for sure. I'm excited for the crop of rookies coming up in 2021. When I say up, I mean they're rookie cards. They're going to have their full rookie season.
21 tops.
Yeah. Michael Conforto, Ozzy Albies, Josh Haderade, Tim Anderson, Alex Bregman, Sonny Gray, Josh Bell, Brendan Mker, Lindor, and Javi Baez. On the peed.
Right. Same thing. Focus is perfect on that. Yeah, just watch that. That little ridge of your pinky.
Hit me with the Old Mill stats in Wave 5. What do we got on Old Mill?
Right?
Yeah, Wave 5, Old Mill. 1 in 30, unnumbered. So, again, pretty long variation. We should pull 2 in these piles and piles, but we'll see. Don Mattingly. What year is it? Jim Thome. Matt Chapman.
Pretty good ball player.
Greg Maddux. Lou Gehrig. Andrew McCutcheon, Zach Greinke, and Wade Boggs, and the Old Mill, Brooks Robinson for Baltimore. Very cool. So 2 peeds and an Old Mill on Brooks Robinson. Jim Thome. So I told you that I had a parallel coming up for that 2011 tops. How about a gold numbered out of 2011? 501.
Love it.
Shoop. Double Tome. He's a double play player of the break. We need to. We're gonna need to like incorporate that into our intro. Double play, player of the break. Oh
yeah. Oh yeah.
It's a sweet one.
Sung in the style of the Little Sweet, singing "I Want It That Way" by the Backstreet Boys.
Oh God, I forgot about that part.
Oh, that's right. That's him.
All right.
That's the man who killed
I'm going to be a little rougher on the boxes here so I can try and go a little faster. My pointer finger for tomorrow when I'm trying to... Oh, God, look at that
so
pack.
Puffy.
It looks like it's I don't
like
know.
An angry Pop-Tart.
New band name called it. I'm Jacob and we're the Angry Pop-Tarts. Slam.
Slam.
Well, yeah, I'm slamming on the drums, man. I don't have a drum set over here, right? Get off my back. Jeez. Oh, Charlie Morton, Jorge Alfaro, Dylan Tate, John Lester. We're having a good time. Patrick Corbin, Grandel Richard, Andrew Benintendi, Corey Seager, Mike Trout, and Roberto Clemente. So that's two Peds and a Caporal.
Nice.
Another Piedmont Trout. I am taking off my sweatshirt. Give me 1 second here. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to confirm a payment. Payment received. Box 16?
Sure.
Dude, you got to count. I'm doing the opening. What else are you doing up there? He's like, well, I had a beer. Jackie Robinson, Al Kaline, David Wright, Brandon Belt, Jose Barrios, John Means, Keston Hurricane, Eric Hosmer, Chris Acha, and Tommy Pham. S'mores or bust? Oh, man, I didn't know what I missed the chat for a minute. I see sex tape and Pop-Tarts.
Both are accurate.
You miss a little, you miss a lot. Nick Madrigal, Riley Green. I got to get closer or Josh will yell at me. Riley Green and Hunter Green. This is Green Blade. Tristan Casas, Luis Garcia, Vidal Brujan, Andrew Vaughn, Brian Hayes, and Spencer Howard on the Caporal that time. I keep saying Garcia wrong. It's Davey Garcia, and Davey's my boy. I know better. Josh just turned his notebook to a new page. I think he's about to write me a huge note. Gavin Biggio, David Ortiz, Josh Bell, Christian Yelich, Nick Senzel, Shin-Soo Choo, like contemplating life and all of its meaning. What does it all mean, Basil? Trevor Story, Paulie Goldschmidt, followed by Tatis Jr., and Luke Voigt. Voigt on the Sovereign, Piedmont on the Tatis. I get it now. You're trying to count. Lou Bob. Bo Bichette. That's a nice couple of rookies there. Lucas Giolito, Dom Smith, Tom Seaver, Don Mattingly, Kim Molina, Boggs, and Dustin May on the Caporal. Is that our second Dustin May Caporal?
Yes.
All right. Dustin May having a break.
But I wrote it on the paper.
You didn't write anything this time. Shoop. Shoop. One of these times it's going to slip off the top and I'm going to cry. Shut up and open the boxes. All right. Say Car Ramrod. Yeah, this is Car Ramrod. See, this is why I was trying to be so delicate before, because now that plastic is caught. I'm talking to myself. I know you guys are here and listening, but remember when I told you to open it softer? This is why. Okay.
Hey, you do you, man.
Whatever it takes. Shenanigans. Oh,
you mean shenanigans?
Nice. Well, Scott, you're doing good work. Thanks for all the help. Vladdy Daddy. Yeah, I said it. Reggie Jackson, Freddie Freeman. Help me out with this one.
Sean Murphy.
Garrett Cole, Randall Grichuk, Hunter Dozier, Charlie Morton, Glasnow, and Machado on the Peds. I'm hoping to pull at least a Piedmont of every player. Because, you should in theory, but that's not always the case. Cycle back.
Nice.
Pujols. Speaking of Pujols, he's an American beauty. Yon Moncada, Ricky Henderson, Brusdar Gratterall, Hyunjin Ryu, Cody Bellinger, Max Muncy, Trey Turner, what should be Trey Blackman, Charlie Blackman and Chris Archer
Chuck
Piedmonts.
Master.
And number 225, 5 of 25. Oh,
Nicely freaking
very
done.
cool. Honus Wagner, number 225.
Speaking of
Cycle
your
back.
Pirates here. That's awesome.
Nice. Yeah, 2 Peds there, and the Honus Wagner cycle back. That's cool. That I just got done saying how cool I thought that Pujols card was. I think Honus Wagner is now the coolest card we've pulled. Damn. All right, cancel the break. I'm keeping the Wagner.
Cancel the break him out.
That's a cool card. Congrats to the Wagner spot. I know that one went for a decent amount, but for good reason. That is a kick-ass card. I don't know about you guys, but I like the numbering on the front for these. Like it does it.
Yeah.
I think it complements the card well, even though it's supposed to be a vintage style and that's more of a modern technique. I just like it. Tariq Skubal, Joey Bart, Matt Manning, Miguel Amaya, Wander Franco with 2 bats, Alec Baum, Josh Young, Brett Batty, Riley Green, and Spencer Howard. Are you kidding me, Howard? Every pack that there's a parallel, Spencer Howard is a part of it. Congrats to the Spencer Howard spot. You have no base cards, but
Nice.
Gallup, Michael Conforto, Trevor Story, Hank Aaron, Shin-Soo Choo, David Ortiz, Wilson Contreras, Clayton Kershaw. I put the prospects in the wrong stack. Should have been in wave 3, but they went in wave 4. Evan Longoria, he's a poker buddy. Ty Cobb, man, I love the old time.
Do it.
7 of 10.
Nice.
American Beauty. D-backs.
Oh, the big
Randy Johnson. I pull some big Randy Johnson cards.
You're not wrong.
I was saying I wanted to pull dual 1-of-1s. I've pulled the Randy Johnson 1-of-1 before. Second best thing. Second I can get. Randy Johnson, number 210. I've made a huge mistake. I only say that because these are awesome. Should have opened all of them somehow faster. I don't know. Just cut all the boxes. What year is it? Jose Canseco, Juan Soto, Trevor Bauer, Flo Bichette, Yadier Molina, Luis Robert, Lou Gehrig, Dansby, and Joe Mauer. Drink for Mauer. Piedmont, you got to finish the beer.
No.
I see like 500 boxes. You guys haven't started, huh?
Your towers haven't even moved.
I swear we've started. We're deep. We're trying. Thanks for joining tonight, Rach. We got a cool Honus Wagner number to 25. I don't know if you can see that, but that's cool. Right. Albert Pujols, Randy Johnson, number to 10, along with a Keibert Ruiz number to 10.
If my math is
Sam
correct,
Huff auto. Talk to me.
These are box number 19.
We're almost a third of the way done.
Almost.
By the way, this is not a complaint. I just feel like I want to provide a good service, and spending a lot of time opening boxes instead of opening the cards is, it's hard to do. But since you guys are with us, we're going to have a blast with it. I'm loving these cards so far.
Oh, they're
and
super
I'm
cool.
Not ashamed to say that this is dope.
Yep. What was really unfortunate on Topps behalf, though, was they did not put the series or wave number on the outside of the box.
Yeah.
So it's been a challenge keeping them separated.
Gotta keep them separated. Pete Alonso, Max Kepler, Reggie Jackson, David Dahl, Tyler Glasnow, Vladdy Daddy, Roberto Clemente, Bobby Bradley on what should be a Piedmont, JD Martinez on what should be a Piedmont, and a Polar Bear rookie of Dylan Tate. Yeah, boy. Polar Bear Tate.
Nice. I didn't know I was going to hear an Offspring reference, though, tonight, so that's cool. I appreciate it.
I thought you were going to, hit the next line. Eric Hosmer, Asan Diaz, he rocks, Nick Solak, Charlie Blackman, Ozzie Smith, Ketel Marte, Cal Hripken Jr., Cody Bellinger, Hyunjin Ryu, and Chris Archer on the cap roll and 2 Peds. 2 caps, or 2 Peds and a cap.
She's calling out the high-collared man.
Who is that high-collared man in the row of excellence? That's Honus Wagner, girl.
Or Bobby.
Ooh,
fine.
got me from 3 breaks ago. Nolan Gorman, Joey Bart, Christian Pache, Luis Patino, Hunter Green, Tristan Casas, Ryan Mountcastle, Royce Lewis, Joe Adele, and Jared Kellenick on the Sovereign back. 2 P's and a Sovereign.
All right, true question here for the Padres fans. Is it Luis Patino or is it Louis Patino?
I don't know. Louis Patino doesn't roll off the tongue as well. What do you think?
I think it's Louis, but right now we should focus on
Kyle Lewis, Hank Aaron, Chris Bryant, Christian Yelich, James Karinchak, yourself, Gary Sanchez, Miguel Cabrera, Bryce Harper, Yordan Alvarez, and Michael Chavis on the Piedmonts. That's an Alvarez Piedmont. Very good.
Check yourself before you're. No, check yourself, Karen. Check yourself.
Karen, check yourself. Yeah. That's what I said.
I'm in.
Will Smith, Willie Mays, Will Kim, Will Tomey, Willie Stargell. I'm right 3 out of 5 so far. Will Darvish, Will Smith, Will Greinke, Will DeGrom, and Will Robert.
What are the odds? So many Wills.
That's 2 Peds and a Caporal Luis Robert.
That's fantastic. Nice hit. Freaking excellent hit. Focus.
Come on, HD 920.
We had to talk about this.
It doesn't want to do it. I think it focused as I went away.
It did.
Jim, tell me, let's hit him with another moments and milestones. Number to 150. Career homer, number 381. First one's with the White Sox. This one's with the Phillies. Next one's going to be with the Indians. I said
there's
it.
some surprises in there.
Yeah, there's some cool stuff coming on the Tomey.
Guys, so I can see.
You see what's coming on the Tomey.
Off camera, there's some good stuff there.
Matt's got a nice double play player of the break. Jim Tomey double up coming all night long.
Come on, Stuart.
Look what I can do. I don't want to say. I don't want to focus.
Jeez, what would Mike Trout say about that?
Well, Mike Trout be like, guys, listen, the camera's trying its best. It's out there. It's like giving 110%. Kind of like I do all the time, but it's like, just didn't work. What do you want me to say?
All right, yep, you got it.
I don't want to focus. I don't know if you guys see me like, I don't want to say.
You're doing great.
I don't want to say. Never mind.
I don't want
to say. Let's go wave one. Sweet Caporal.
Don't do it.
Robbie Ray,
Oh, God.
Xander Bogaerts, Manny Machado, Max Kepler, Tony Gwynn, JD Martinez, Carl Yastrzemski, Johnny Bench, and Noah Syndergaard on the Piedmonts, and Carlos Correa on the Caporal. I don't want to focus. That was my wallet, in case anyone was wondering. It was bothering me sitting on it. Someone's like, I think he just threw a box. How mad is he?
Upset.
Cal Ripken Jr. not autographed. Nick Solak, Shane Bieber, Jorge Polanco, Eric Thames, Charlie Blackmon, Brusdar Gratterall, Stan Musial, Aquino, Keston Hurricane, Aquino and a Hurricane on the Piedmonts. I don't want to say. Ooh, Carolina Brights.
Nice.
I believe it's 1 in 20. Isn't that what we decided? 1 in 20 boxes?
20 or 28?
There's 28 of them, but they are not numbered.
Yeah, 1 in 20 boxes, 28 rumored print runs.
Sixto, Riley Green, Nolan Jones, Davey Garcia. Took me 8 tries, but I nailed it. Cabrian Hayes, Nicola Dolo, Jaron Duran, JJ Blade, that card sticking out of the back, Kyber Uiz, and it is Mackenzie Gore on that Carolina Brights. 2 Peds and a Bright. Yeah, he does. Machado's very saunter in this. Ooh, Old Mill. What did we say Old Mill was in Pack 4? I already forget. Josh Hader, Mike Piazza, Alex Bregman, Tim Anderson, Luke Voigt, Yordan Alvarez, Frank Thomas, Nico Horner, Piedmont, Ryan Sandberg, Piedmont, and what is it?
130.
1 in 30. Brendan, okay. So we should only pull 2 Old Mills based on the odds, but we've pulled 2 already, and we have how many boxes to go? 140? Each wave left? That's what it feels like.
40 of each wave. So 200.
Something's happening here.
Blank back.
Can you check the stats on this?
What wave are we?
Wave 5.
Wave 5, blank back. So that should
be numbered to 10.
Run of 10.
Wade Boggs, Lou Gehrig, Lou Bomb,
Nice.
Barry Zito. I love Zito. Aaron Nola, Greg Maddox, Flo Bichette, McCovey, Trevor Bauer,
Cy Young Award winner.
Yu Darvish, and is it actually numbered to 10?
Yes, it is.
Story checks out. Wave 5, numbered to 10. Future Hall of Famer, Zach Greinke. I don't know if you guys actually feel he is a future Hall of Famer, but I do, and that's a cool card. 6 of 10. Congrats to the Greinke spot. Blank back numbered to 10. I had no idea what I was opening when I saw blank back. I was like, something's about to happen. So congrats to the Greinke spot. Pujols, you've been up a while. Trade you out for another card numbered to 1. Or numbered to 10. Not to 1.
Whoa.
That was wave 5, right? So I get to grab 5 more boxes.
Yeah, that was it.
I have a lot of different things going on.
That was our third of the way through.
Hey, we're a third of the way through. Now's a good time to like the video if you haven't. Subscribe to the channel just because. And there are 6 boxes in my hand. Oh, God.
I've made a mistake.
I think it's this one, but I have no idea.
It is. Which one it is, though?
Dude.
It goes here. All right, there's 2. Damn it.
I don't know if you guys can see.
Okay, Jacob.
Junk box
Has added.
There are 6 boxes here.
There are going to be 2 boxes in wave 1 here.
Maybe.
No, there is. I can tell by my stacks.
Okay.
Stacks on stacks.
I'm going to open them one at a time this time because I done messed it up, man. I messed up. I don't know what you want me to say. So this should be wave 1, you think? Nailed it. Blake Snell.
It is.
Max Kepler. Polar Pete Alonso. Gleyber Torres. Scott Kingery. Robbie Dobnak. Brandon Lau. David Dahl. And Zach Collins on Piedmonts. And Johnny Bench on the Sweet Caporal. So you think this is wave 1? You think I grabbed 2 wave 1s back to back?
I know you grabbed 2 wave 1s. I don't know if they were back to back though.
If this is wave 2, what I call him, Rodney?
Robbie.
Robbie. Listen.
And you didn't do it with the major mustache.
You can't do it every time because I didn't even get his first name right.
Yeah, you have done this stuff.
So this should be wave 2. So far, good.
Okay,
Hassan Diaz, Jorge Soler, Aaron Judge, Stan Musial, Jorge Polanco, Eric Thames, Ketel Marte, Anthony Rendon, Giancarlo Stanton, and Zach Gallen on the Sovereign. 2 Peds and a Sovereign. So I'm leaving this one out. I think it was wave 1. I am going to pull these packs out now because I'm pretty sure we figured out the mystery. Pulling 6 boxes like some kind of Yahoo. What is this? Your 30th time? Yeah.
Oh no.
Up until then, I was doing such a good job.
That's fine.
Man.
But here's the thing: you picked them up and you're like, something's off.
Yeah, it was too many cards or too many boxes.
In one hand.
I knew that something was wrong. All right, so this should be wave 3. Nailed it. Ronnie Mauricio, Christian Pache, Tristan Casas, Christian, Grayson Rodriguez, Nicolo Dolololo, Drew Waters, Bobby Whitt Jr., CJ Abrams, Trevor Larnach, and Hunter Green. I think I said Hunter when I meant Riley on the last one. There's a lot of guys named Green. The biggest thing is you just don't ever stop talking. They'll get it. They'll figure it out.
Did he mess something up 13 cards ago? I don't
This
know.
is wave 4. Francisco Lindor, Justin Turner, Tim Anderson, Nolan Ryan, Tom Glavine, Mike Piazza, Sonny Gray, Evan Longoria, Clayton Kershaw on a Pede, and James Karen. Check yourself on the Sovereign back.
There. Okay, he's back.
Restart the system.
Hey, he restarted. He nailed that one.
He sounds funny. Nicola Dolololo.
Oh no, he's stuck.
Dave Winfield, just a
badass.
total badass. CC Sabathia, Mark McGuire, Will Smith, Jose Canseco, Andrew McCutcheon, Dansby Swanson, John Smoltz, Barry Zito, and Jeets. David Jeter on that Pede.
How many? Was that the first Jeter?
It's not the first one because I'm pretty sure I called him like Darren earlier or something ridiculous.
Darren Jatar? I don't.
Oh no! Darren Jatar! Oh God!
I don't know why that. God.
This should You done messed up, man. You can't do that. You can't say it.
Why is that so funny? I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to break him.
I have tears in my eyes for Darren Jadar. Holy cow. I literally have to. I need a tissue. This is ridiculous. I'm sorry if you guys didn't think that was very funny, because I'll be honest with you, it wasn't very funny. But sometimes some things just hit out of Josh's mouth. What did he say? Darren Jadar?
I've been making Jacob laugh 27 years.
Ooh, got me. He got me. You know that wheezy laugh where you're trying to stop laughing, but all you hear is, yeah, he got me on that wheezy.
It hurts. I can't stop.
Old Mill, 1-20, is that right?
Sounds about it.
Robbie Ray, Roberto Clemente, Logan Webb, Kevin Kiermaier, Carlos Correa, Charlie Morton, Vladdy Daddy, and John Lester. Reggie Jackson on that Old Mill. Used to live down by Old Mill Road.
That is correct.
1-30?
Yeah, it's 1-30 packs. Rumored print run of 50, if the math is accurate on what Top says it is.
Yeah, it makes sense. Chippa Jones, Mike Soroka, Cattell Marte, Zach Gallen showing up everywhere. Tommy Pham, Honus Wagner not numbered. Albert Pujols not numbered. Ozzie Smith, Aquino, and Joey Votto on the Sovereign. But Aquino is a Piedmont. And if you didn't know, we pull Aquino parallels. It's what we do.
Aquino shows up in Whipple all the time.
You haven't hit a Pac-12 in a while.
You're not wrong. Hey, we got the 1 of 1. What more do you want?
You trying to get one of them packing inserts? Sixto, Brian Hayes, Nicolo Dolololo, Marco Luciano, Ronnie Mauricio, Marco Luciano, Nate Pearson, JJ Blade, Josh Young, Brett Batty, Alex Kirilloff, and J-Rod on the Sovereign. 2 Peds and a Savs. There are a lot of good cards in this pleasant atmosphere. Thank you for that.
Roll.
I don't know if you know, I laughed so hard I cried.
Hey, that's a little hurt.
Oh, man. It's not the big hurt. It's a little hurt because he's tiny. Mike Piazza, Chris Bryant, Shin-Soo Choo, Paul Goldschmidt, Christian Yelich, James Karen, check yourself, Jose Eloy Jimenez, Nick Senzel, and Wilson Contreras. Peds on the bag.
There's not a Jose in that pack, but I'm going to say it.
Listen, man.
So, I know. Guys, look, let's give Jacob some credit here. This is very hard. I like to see a cycle back, though. And wouldn't you know it, it's...
Tommy! Don Mattingly. Acuna. Giolito. Eckersley. Maddox. Roger Clemens. Dustin May. Jose Canseco. And Lou Gehrig on what should be Piedmonts. I can confirm the Canseco is. I will show you the Gehrig in 1 minute, please.
Do it.
Do it. Do it. Show them the cards. 22 of 25. You can see the numbering on that. Boom. Yes, wow, that focused immediately. Like, go ahead, get closer. Rockies. Big Cat showing up for a break.
Double hit.
Have a break. Gehrig is a Piedmont and cycle back. Andres Galarraga, 22 of 25. Hit him with the break. This is a break, boy. Ain't know nothing about no Andres Galarraga. There's 42 people watching, and everyone's like, "Shut up!
Show me the card.
Just put the card down."
What? I don't even know what your system is over there, but I'll take it. Hey.
The wave 5 is in the middle. It makes sense if you don't think about it. Here's the Jim Thome double play player of the break. Hit him with another moments and milestones.
Love it.
Career home run number 57, 146 out of 150. Dummy up and deal. No, sir, I will not.
Can you show me the back of that card?
Of Thome?
Yeah.
It says Jim Thome.
Not that one. The moments and milestones.
It talks about his 500 career home runs.
Calls it out. Yep. All right. That is a cool set.
Yeah, it's a very cool set. I have like 400 of the 507 cards. I'm very close. This is one box? No. I can't talk and cut the boxes, Josh. Here's the other 5 waves, you dumbass.
You're not even pulling them from the same spots. You're throwing off my numbering.
Dude, I'm doing my best.
Right. I know.
Not Slim, but Jim. Oh, not Slim Jim, Big Jim.
What's kind of crazy, when I was standing side by side with Jim Tomey, I'm not a big dude. I was surprised at like how not large he was.
Just a guy.
He's just a dude. I mean, he's a big guy, but I expect him to be monumental, I guess.
I'm gonna take a quick sip here.
He kind of does have cankles. I mean,
oh come on, with the cankles. I see it. You write it in the chat. I'm gonna read it out loud.
I'm gonna read it.
Xander Bogaerts, Justin Dunn, Carlos Correa, Kleber Torres, Tyler Glasnow, Noah Syndergaard, Buster Posey, Pete Alonso, David Dahl, and Mariano Rivera on the sweet Caporal. Caporal and 2 Peds. Fine baseball player, though. He just has cankles. I don't know what more you want from me. I'm going to lay it out on the line and tell you.
Grabbing his crotch.
Also true. Joey Votto, Yon Moncada, Brandon Belt, Giancarlo Stanton, Nick Solak, David Wright, Ted Williams, Anthony Wren, Don't You Dare, Eric Hosmer, and Trey Turner on the Peds. I'm going to need a...
All right. Now you've crossed the line. She's getting angry.
Capri pants, and he looks like Gumby.
What's definition in the caps?
What? Why are we ripping on Tommy now?
You've gone to a dark place.
Nolan Jones, Louis Patino, I hope you're happy now. Yes. Ryan Mountcastle, Tristan Casas, Jared Kelenic, Mackenzie Gore, Ian Anderson, Miguel Amaya, Nick Lodolo, and Royce Lewis on that Caporal back. Hey, can I get a box up?
Yes.
Yeah, the stacks are too big. They're too big.
Are you running on 4 or 5?
Another first baseman in their pants. Listen, we are breakers, but we're also critics of people's outfits. Yeah, it's fine. Ryan Sandberg, Michael Conforto, Max Fried, Ahmed Rosario, Sonny Gray, Nick Senzel, Nico Horner, Nolan Ryan, Michael Chavis, and Mike Piazza on the Peds. And let's roll up box Wave 5, box 22. Mookie, Willie McCovey, Dave Winfield looking like a badass, Willie Stargell, Eddie Murray, Jacob deGrom, Ernie Banks, Derek Jeter,
nice,
Barry Zito, and Juan Soto.
Hey, I know that guy.
Nice Soto Sovereign back. Cool card. So congrats to the Soto spot. Josh, I think I'm pulling from the right stacks this time.
You're doing it just fine.
You say you think I'm doing it fine, but deep down, you're critiquing everything I do.
And I'm like, look at this jagoff.
What's this jagoff doing, eh? All right. I think I have a system. It only took me 23 packs, but I have a plan. Right. Don't mess with the table. The table's in perfect condition.
It wobbled on me. Look at this pile of garbage.
I won't do it. It's not my garbage.
My goodness.
These boxes are so tiny. I just threw one down, like trying to sound cool, and it was like barely made a noise.
Look at that whimper.
Fred feels an auto coming. Let's go, Fred.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, Rach, Dave Winfield has 3. All right, he's ready to fight the world and the entire infield if needed. All right, wave 1, box something. Pete Alonso, Carlos Correa, Vladdy Daddy, JD Martinez, Mike Trout, Carl Yastrzemski, Freddie Freeman, Tommy Pham, Hunter Dozier, and Scott Kingery on a Sovereign back. 2 Peds and a Sov. Throw me 3 strikes simultaneously. Let's go. Ricky Henderson, Shane Bieber, Pedro Martinez, Ted Williams, David Hratt, Keston Hurricane, Ozzie Smith, All Rise, Stan Musial, and Al Kaline on the sweet Caporal. I always want to say it like the battery, alkaline.
Hey, water boy!
How you doing? Ryan, we're much better now that you're here. Ian Anderson, Davey Garcia, Grayson Rodriguez, Sam Huff, Hunter Green, Andrew Vaughn, Kybert Ruiz, Bobby Witt Jr., Casey Mize, and Spencer Howard. Yeah, we knew. How you doing? How you doing? All fit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Justin Turner, Tatis, Sonny Gray, Ozzie Albies, Tim Anderson, Nolan Ryan, Wilson Contreras, Trevor Ending Story, Brendan McKay, and David Ortiz. Big Poppy
Piedmont.
Is he Little Poppy?
He's Little Poppy.
Tiny Poppy. This is the smallest Poppy. Don Mattingly looking somewhat confused. John Smoltz, Yadier Molina, Trevor Cy Young Bauer, Gary Carter, CC Sabathia, Justin Verlander, Andres Happy Galarraga, geez, Jack Flaherty unimpressed, and Dennis Eckersley on the Caporal.
Dennis the Wow Eck.
You pulled the 1-of-1 McKay.
No way.
Nice. I would like to see a 1-of-1 and an auto still tonight. Another auto. We already got the Huff.
Love to see a Ty Cobb here popping up.
Yeah, why not, huh?
That's not too much. It's 300 freaking boxes.
Yeah,
guys.
300 boxes. I feel like a 1-of-1 is like really not that out of the question. All right, we are an hour and 40 minutes in. We are busting. We are breaking. We are. What number boxes are we on?
That should be 25.
25 of 60 of 300. So really 125 of 300. So we're nearing the halfway point. Thanks for joining us tonight. Like the video if you're enjoying it. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more baseball card content. We appreciate you guys. We're having as much fun as you are. Unless you're not having any fun, we're having way more than you are then. Wave 1. What are you doing?
15 or less is rumored.
Oh, for the rookie name variations?
Yes.
Yeah. Nice. That's pretty good. Brandon Lau, Max Kepler, Zach Collins, Bobby Bradley, JT Realmuto, Charlie Morton, JD Martinez, Logan Webb, Hunter Dozier, and Manny Machado on the Peds. Got to keep my waves separate over here. Got to remember.
Separate the waves.
Got to keep them separated. Hey! Yeah, there you go. Joey Votto, Hyunjin Ryu, Kyle Schwarber, Yohan Moncada, Ken Griffey Jr., Paddock, Rodriguez, Muncy, Pratt, and All Rise and Aaron Judge, Sweet Caporal. Man.
Eddie, mutton chops, Machado.
Yeah, he is rocking mutton chops. Ain't no doubt about it. Griffey, if we have hit a name variation, I haven't noticed. They should be in the back, right? And I haven't noticed.
I believe so, but I could be wrong.
Mountcastle, Baum, Waters, Gorman, CJ Abrams, Vidal Brujan, Tristan Casas, Daniel Lynch, Riley Green, and Matt Manning on the Caporal. I would think I would notice, but I don't think so. No, they aren't in the back. Oh, well, I better pay even closer attention.
Well, hey, you're getting all the cards, so if you find one that we have missed, let us know.
Bregman, Voigt, Matt Olson, Sonny Gray, Tatis unimpressed, Albies, Shin-Soo Choo, Ty Cobb, Max Fried, and Lou Brock on that Caporal back on the Brock. So this should be box 125 of 300, yeah? That's what we're feeling? That's what we're calling it? Jack Flaherty, Will Smith, Roger Clemens, Anthony Rizzo, Mookie, Yadier Molina, Aaron Nola, Tom Seaver, Dennis Eckersley, and Gary Carter on the Peds. Man, I hate mispronouncing names, even if it's like you guys obviously know I know the names and I just roll through it like some kind of jackwagon. But here we are. One more from each wave. If you're ready, I'm ready. All right. I would know they're all the player name backs. I think I would know. Who is this Donis you're talking about? Listen, Michael. It was one time, all right? 100 packs of Wave 3s. Okay, gee, so you went for it on Wave 3. That's pretty cool. I will say Wave 3 is the one we've done the best on so far. I think we've pulled 3 numbered cards and an auto. So I don't think we've pulled a variation yet, but if you're telling me it's in the middle, it's very possible I would have missed it. Mike! We're killing it tonight. Mike, you better like the video on your way by. I really appreciate that. Xander Bogaerts, John Lester, Alfaro, Gwynn, Justin Dunn, Mariano Rivera, Buster Posey, Carlos Correa, Mike Trout, and Gavin Lux. So that was a cool Caporal and Piedmont on the Lux and Trout.
And Lux follow each other in this set also?
Oh, yeah. Geez, I didn't even think about that. Do we have a pack insert thing here?
I hope so.
Ketel Marte. I don't. Ted Williams, Pudge, Honus Wagner, Jorge Polanco, Sandy Koufax, Chippa Jones, Eric Hosmer, and I don't think that this guy has an auto in here. This is Pedro. And this guy, all I saw was his name. Does he have an auto? Oh, this looks like a no black variation.
Yeah. Black plate omission.
Yeah, black plate omission, Giancarlo Stanton. So it doesn't say it, but I can see on the outline of the box, you see how Pedro has a black line. His is missing that darker color. So the black plate omission is 1 in 30. So an unannounced print run, but I believe there are only 23 of these. So
Correct.
that was nice of them to put it at the back of the pack for me, because that is very dull in comparison. I wouldn't have noticed that. So that is a black plate omission on the Giancarlo Stanton. Giancarlo Mike Stanton. Hey, do me a favor. Tell me what wave Ahmed Rosario is in. What, you want him on the wave?
This guy.
You want him on the stand?
Blown up. You guys can't see it.
Is he in wave 1?
Yes.
Okay, so wave 1, wave 2,
all right.
wave 3, wave 5.
Right?
Casey Mize, worry about it later. Josh Young, Louis Patino, Kyber Ruiz, J-Rod, Amaya, Riley Green, Alec Baum, Andy Pages, and Jaron Duran. Now I'm looking at the names of the team and forgetting to look at the players. 100 packs of both waves. Jeez, I mean, I'm loving doing this. I bet 100 packs of each wave would be really cool. Build all the sets of everyone. Trevor Story, George Brett, Brendan McKay, Miggy, Luke Voigt, Josh Hader, Nelson Cruz, Josh Donaldson, Ty Cobb, never heard of him, and Bryce Harper. That was a joke on the Cobb, by the way, in case you guys didn't know. Sovereign, Barry Zito, Mookie, Greg Maddox, Jose Canseco, Ernie Banks, Joe Mauer, drink for Mauer, Brooks Robinson, Aaron Nola, Hlu Gehrig, and Derek Jeter on the Sovereign. Jeter's having a nice little break.
Hlu Gehrig.
Yeah, Hlu. I mean, I think there are extra O's and U's. Listen, if you put Snyder Guard in my chat one more time, I will ban you.
Who called him that?
Huh?
Who called him that?
It was in a fantasy baseball draft. Someone was new and they drafted Noah Syndergaard, and we're like, oh, it's Syndergaard.
We should hit this.
In Wiffle tradition, if you are not having a good break, or you're not getting the parallels of the guys you want, change seats, change your luck. It's a thing. And then you got to put it in the chat too. It really helps if you tell us that you changed seats. It's a reminder for the cards and for me to pull your guys. Something's about to happen. Holy crap, Jason. You opened 2,200 boxes? My goodness. Buster Posey, Babe Ruth, Noah Syndergaard, Corey Seager, Blake Snell, George Springer, Randall Griffin, Logan Webb, Carl Yastrzemski, and John Lester. 2 P's. That is so many packs.
That's a massive amount.
I'm assuming you opened them like as they came in, right? Not all at once. Jesus Luzardo, Cal Ripken Jr., Gratterall, Brandon Belt, David Hratt, Hurricane, Thames, Turner, Shane Beebs, and John Means. Nice. Beans and Beans. Sorry.
No, I'm not upset in the least.
You looked at me a little disappointed. Don't lie. It's okay.
I will come back.
Fair enough. Casey Mize, J-Rod, Andrew Vaughn, C.J. Abrams, Mackenzie Gore, Matt Manning, Brady Singer, Tariq Skubal, Trevor Larnach, and J.J. Bleday on that Caporal back. Singles and team sets. Oh, and complete sets. Very cool. Conforto, Ryan Sandberg, Max Fried, Alex Bregman, Trevor Ending Story, David Ortiz, Eddie Rosario, Ozzy Albies, Tom Glavine, and Tatis. Fernando Tatis on that Sovereign back. Nice Tatis. Jack Flaherty, Anthony Rizzo, Yu Darvish, Kirby Puckett, Greg Maddux, Matt Chapman. He's a pretty good ball player. Trevor Bauer, Juan Soto, Brooks Robinson, and Willie Stargell. So that Soto was a Piedmont. Soto, I think we've pulled more Piedmont, Sovereign, and Caporals of Soto than we have base. I feel like he hasn't come up in a lot of base packs, only the parallels. So Who knows? Still a lot of boxes to go. We're not even halfway, right? Yeah, we're not halfway yet. Almost. Or no, this is the halfway point. No, it's not. This is box 27 of 60 of each wave. So we're at 27 of 60, almost the halfway point of everything. Mike, these are Topps T206, one of the original tobacco cards from back in the 1900s. These are the 2020 version with some old school players, some prospects, and some current baseball players. So it's a nice mix of everything. And yeah, Jason, I don't mind if you drop your eBay in there. If Matt, you're looking to buy, you might as well drop it in there. Keep the wealth, or spread the wealth here with our Wiffle guys. Tyler Glasnow, Patrick Corbin, Charlie Morton, George Springer, Zach Collins, Sean Murphy, Garrett Cole, Corey Seager, Mike Schmidt, and Mariano Rivera on that Polar Bear Rivera. Polar Bear? I'm just going to go with Polar Bear Rivera. Jorge Soler, Shane Beebs, Didi Gregorius, Hurricane, Blackman, Paddock, Koufax, Pujols, Stan Musial, and Ricky Henderson. Henderson Caporal. Spencer Howard, only a base card this time. What's going on? Christian Robinson, Ryan Mountcastle, Miguel Amaya, Andrew Vaughn, Alec Baum, Braden Shoemake, Christian Pachi, Nick Madrigal, and Julio Rodriguez on that cap roll. Cap roll, Huron. Yeah, both of these Schmitz and Carters are both out there. They are definitely feeling a little goofy in their waves of hair. Josh Hader, Howie Kendrick, Yordan Alvarez, Paulie Goldschmidt, Hank Aaron, Gary Sanchez, Kay Breezy, George Brett, Bryce Happa, and Jeff McNeil on the capital. 2 peas and a cap. Wave 5. Mark McGuire, Derek Jeter, Harmon Killebrew, Justin Verlander, Joe Mauer, Drink for Mauer, Dennis Eckersley, Lou Gehrig, Barry Zito, Devers, and Acuna. Nice Acuna sovereign back. Acuna! Rolling right along. Box 29 or 28? 29. So I was wrong in the last one. I thought we were at 27. We were at 28. This is box 29. Almost to the halfway point. Hey, while you were gone, I hit a Sean Murphy. What do you call him?
Sean Murphy!
Thank you. I do it, but I don't commit as well as you do. So I need you to drop the Sean Murphy on me.
I have a tiny bladder.
We're only down here for 4 hours. Get it together.
Yeah, you should try harder.
1 in the morning, I'm going to be ripping these boxes and packs with you guys, and I'm going to be loving every second of it. The pile of T206 boxes is getting out of hand, though. It is awesome. By pile, I mean the one on the ground, the indiscernible amount of nonsense. Carlos Correa, Bobby Bradley, Tyler Glasnow, Hunter Dozier, Gavin Lux, Corey Seager, Kevin Giermeyer, Randall Grichuk, Zach Collins, and John Lester. Pede.
Fred's calling me out.
Hey, that's true. That is exactly what happened, Fred. Nick Solak, just looking regular this time. Jackie Robinson, Cody Bellinger, Trey Turner, Pudge Rodriguez, Chris Acha, Anthony Rendon. Should be a Tommy Pham Piedmont. Should be a Zach Gallen Piedmont. Need to make sure I put that in stack 2. And this is a Votto, and I believe this is a black plate omission as well. I can't tell as much on this one. Is this a black plate or is there something else?
It's in Series 2.
Series 2, yeah. I can't tell a huge difference if it is, because there's a black bat pretty clearly. See if I see another Votto. I'm going to set it to the side and compare it to a Votto. So
I would say it is.
Remind me if I see a Votto to look at it closely. It was the last card, and usually the last card is our indicator. So, like going to your hat for a steal sign. Andrew Vaughn, J.J. Blade, C.J. Abrams, Nate Pearson, Bobby Whitt Jr., Riley Green, Nolan Jones, Nick Madrigal, Brett Batty, and Sam Huff on the Piedmont. Ooh, got to make sure I put it in the right stack, man. Harder than it looks. Wilson Contreras, Ty Cobb, Michael Conforto, Michael Chavis, Fernando Tatis Jr., Gary Sanchez, Nolan Ryan, Josh Bell. Should be a Piedmont Piazza. Should be a Piedmont Bregman. And here we go again. I can't tell what it is. Luke Voigt, 3 of 25. Wave 4. We're in 4. What is 4?
Oh,
it's the background variation. There you go. So that's a Luke Voigt background variation, 3 of 25. I could not tell that was a different background. Can you open another 25 pack for me? Get another box of top loaders going real quick. So now remind me, look for Votto, Willie McCovey, Lou Gehrig, Andrew McCutcheon, Yu Darvish, Willie Stargell, Gary Carter, Will Smith, Derek Jeter, Juan Soto, and Joe Mauer. Drink for Mauer. There's another Soto parallel, but not a Soto base. Meteor?
He's playing the Vogelback card.
Meteor?
Oh, that trash pile is impressive.
Yeah, we're not even halfway. We're even halfway. We're about to be, though, yeah. Here's Voigt. He's thick. No, he's definitely thick. That is for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, your stacks did just level off. We're at the halfway point.
That is that
right here. Gotta make sure I keep those right there. So we didn't really talk about the best way to open these. I don't know if this was the right way or not. I'm happy with it. I like the way it's going.
Like it. We can keep them separate. Hey, guys, you need to understand the sorting.
We've had these in hand for like 3 weeks. I didn't know what to do. We didn't know how to break it. We didn't know what to do.
Yes, we had a lot of talking about it.
Mike, it's the last card of the pack, and it's a little off. Hey, Josh.
Sean Murphy.
Thank you. David Dahl. Mike Trout. Tony Gwynn. Hunter Dozier. Corey Seager. Carl Yastrzemski. John Lester. Johnny Bench. And John Springer.
That's a lot of consonants together.
Sweet Caporal on that George Springer. Yeah, I know I said John. It was a joke. Cool, man. Nice joke. Zach Gallen. Nick Solak. Ricky Henderson. Albert Pujols. Charlie Blackmon. Now I want to say Charlie Blackmon. Kyle Schwarber. Giancarlo Stanton.
Hey, same effect.
John Means. Shane Biba. And Bruisdar on the cap. Bruisdar got a roll cap. Yes, there are more hits, but they're off to the side. I will do a recap of all the numbered hits and some of the parallels that we pulled. Drew Waters, Ke'Bryan Hayes, Keibert Ruiz, Tristan Casas, Andrew Vaughn, Sam Huff, Nick Madrigal, Matt Manning, Alex Kirilloff, and Bobby Witt on the Carolina Brightback. So that's a nice hit for the Witt. Nice hit for Witt.
It should be a print run of 28.
So almost 25. They just didn't serial number those, which I like that there are some serial numbered, some not. Very cool.
Some mystery.
Miguel Cabrera, James Karinchak, yourself, Clayton Kershaw, Donaldson, Max Fried, Longoria, Eloy Jimenez, Jeff McNeil, Javier, Baez, and Ty Cobb on the Piedmont.
I don't know if he's still working, but
yeah, Scott. I don't know if you're working. CC Sabathia, Lou Gehrig, Yadier Molina. What year is it? Andre Dawson, Will Smith, Anthony Rizzo, Juan Soto. It's an actual Juan Soto base. Holy cow.
Look at that.
Justin Verlander, Hoyd Boggs, and Ernie Banks. Sweet Caporal. That's the halfway point. If you need a break, now's the time. When I say that, we're not going to stop, but you're at the halfway point.
Jacob, do you need a break?
I'm good, man. This is my dream. I don't think anyone knows. This is what I wanted to do since I was a little kid. Open other people's boxes of cards. Like,
hey, man, can I open that for you?
Like, no? All right, cool. Sure.
I'm going to do it one day.
I had 3 brothers growing up. Our grandmother got us into collecting. So, I didn't get to open a lot of boxes as a kid. Now I'm opening 300 of them. Mind you, there's only one pack in each of these, but this is fun as hell.
Boxes of cards, guys. You need to understand.
This is what I've wanted to do my whole life. Like, I got to work tomorrow selling floor, but I'd rather open more cards tomorrow.
But if you want to buy some flour.
Yeah, but if you want to buy some floor, go to thefloorstoredirect.com. Randall Gritchick, Gleyber Torres, Andrew Benintendi, Buster Posey, Pete Alonso, David Dahl, Blake Snell, Xander Bogaerts, Noah Syndergaard for Morgan, and Manny Mutton Chops Machado. I remember Topps Bazooka back in the day. Is that what they were called? Bazooka, right? Yeah, Bazooka.
Yeah.
Charlie Blackmon, Brusdar Gratterall, Ricky Henderson, Hyun-Jin Ryu, Albert Pujols, Ted Williams, Ken Griffey Jr., Cody Bellinger, Joey Votto, and Jose Abreu on that sweet cap. Sweet cap. 86 Don Russ. Very cool. Jarren Duran, Joe Adell, Scooble Steve, Trevor Larnach, Bobby Witt Jr., Christian Robinson, Ronnie Mauricio, Davey Garcia, Wander Franco, and Royce Lewis. 2 peeds and a sweet cat. Thank you for saying that.
Call.
Good call, Votto. I'm not going to lie, to the Votto spot, these look exactly the same. Aside from one being a Piedmont.
Yeah, but that shouldn't affect.
The front should still look the same. So whoever has the Votto spot, I believe that was just a base card, even though it was the last card in the pack. So if you're sorting through these after you get them in hand and you're like, hey, wasn't there something special?
Right.
It don't look like it. Kraken, Ryan Sandberg, David Ortiz, Kyle Lewis, Yordan Alvarez, Fernando Tatis Jr., I'll take this pack, Ozzie Albies, Brendan McKay, Haterade, and bringer of rain, Josh Donaldson on the sweet Caporal.
That one was loaded.
Take that pack always. I'll take that pack across any product.
Yeah, right?
If you don't mind. Roger Clemens, Mookie, Gary Carter with his sweet, sweet lettuce, Trevor Bauer, Lou Bob, Killebrew, you better drink up, Will Smith, Willie Mays, Jim Thelm, and Dave Winfield.
Oh, no.
It's the 3 bats. They were heavy, bro. That was a peed Winfield, and now we got a peed Tommy. We're gonna go Fleer Tradition Tommy on this one. Diamond Tributes, pinstripe jersey. Nice. I wasn't kidding. I showed up with the Tomies tonight. So the double play player of the break, Jim Tomey. Every time we hit a Tomey, we hit another Tomey. So, Matt, thanks for joining tonight.
That's a 3-4-6 double play right there.
Hi, yeah. Hey.
Now, go back to your home.
Get on top. You're not ready to be opened yet, okay? And now it is backwards. So my whole system of pulling the pack out of the box is now backwards. You know, by the time we get to the end of this, I'm going to have this down. I'm going to be ready to open 300 more. I say that as this box is just ripped to shreds.
Box 60. Nailed it.
That's a good round. You want to do another? Oh. So this is in pack 3. I don't know what's going on there. The packing machine doesn't give a darn. Here we go. Scott Kingery, Bobby Bradley, Alfaro, Real Muto, Rivera, Manny Mutton Chops Machado, David Dahl, DJ LeMayu, Johnny Bench, and Tyler Glasnow on that sweet cap.
I'm coming for you, Bobby Bradley. That's what I think of every time I hear his name.
I'm coming for you. Alkaline. Yeah, I did it. Pedro Martinez, Jose Barrios, Max Muncy, Cody Bellinger, Max Scherzer, Max Turner, Max Wright, Ted Williams, and Shane Bieber on that cap. Man, Bieber has been in the back of a lot of packs, a lot of parallels for Biebs.
And honestly, if you're not thinking Alkaline, every time you see Alkaline,
yeah. Kirilloff, Abrams. I'm going to watch these names. Riley Green, Nolan Gorman, Julio Rodriguez, Nick Madrigal, Brady Singer, Vidal Brujan, Nate Pearson, and Wander Franco on the 2 peds there. Miggy, Luke Voigt. I now see the color differential. I'm going to pull that up just for S&Gs. So that's the color differential really is very different. Yeah. So you can see those pretty clearly. Evan Longoria, Poker Buddy, Bryce Harper, Michael Chavis, George Brett, Justin Turner, Randy Johnson, Josh Donaldson, and Brendan. Okay.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Ooh. Wave 5, Galarraga, Willie Stargell, Greg Maddox, Dave Winfield, Joe Mauer, Drink for Mauer, Kirby Puckett, Mark McGuire, Tom Seaver, Barry Zito, and Tommy.
Nice.
Sweet Cap Tommy on this one. 2 peds and a Tommy Cap. So Tommy's all of a sudden heating up, and now he's having a good break.
I haven't heard Kirby Puckett's name in a while.
So I'm hitting you with a base Tommy because you got a parallel Tommy, so you're getting a base Tommy on this one. Most career walk-off homers is 2012 base card from Update. One of the cards from Update, I should say. So the Tommy double play player of the break really paying off all of a sudden. $20.33. Does that sound right? 33 boxes in. It looks like there's 27 here.
Yes.
Round 33 of 60. Sweet. Hey, y'all got any more of them autos?
We trying.
I want to pull at least one more, and I really want to tie Cobb back.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm not upset. I'm not disappointed.
I want one.
But I think it's kind of due.
I just want it. Here we go. Glaber, Carlos Correa, Xander Bogaerts, Scott Kingery, Patrick Corbin, Charlie Morton, Bobby Bradley, JD Martinez, Freddie, and Noah Syndergaard Pede. That was a Freddie Piedmont. Y'all got any more of them autos? Sure would like to. It's time to change the stands also. Chippa, Aaron Judge, Brusdar Gratterall, Aquino, good to see you, Max Muncy, Jose Abreu, Nolan Arenado, Ozzie Smith, Cal Ripken Jr., and Mike Soroka. I want to replace that Huff with a new auto. It's time.
Yeah.
It's time. No offense to the Huff spot. It's just time.
Okay. Thanks, Huff.
Like, don't talk to us. Talk to the guys who open 10,000 packs a month. What's his deal? Well,
be better.
Well, that's a really good point.
Yeah, you got me.
Joey Bart, Luciano, Scooble Steve, Grayson Rodriguez, Royce Lewitt, Ian Anderson, Daniel Lynch, Ronnie Mauricio, Errol Brujan, and Brett Batty. Batty.
My name is Batty.
You can call me Batty. Justin Turner, Christian Yelich, Eloy Jimenez, James Karinchak, yourself, Kevin Biggio, Josh Donaldson, Miggy, Francisco Lindor, Javi Baez, and Bryce Harper.
She got it. Totally right there. The Robin Williams Batty song.
Don't come at me all strong like that. That was a bit aggressive. Matt Chapman, he's a pretty good ball player. Jack Flaherty, Ernie Banks, Juan Soto, Don Mattingly, Lucas Giolito, Dennis Eckersley, CC Sabathia. There should be Jim Tomey right behind this because we pulled every other parallel. Aaron Nola and Trevor Bauer. Okay. Polar Bear. Bauer Bear. Better for me, Bauer. Now I want to call him Bauer Bear. Oh, Bauer Bear.
You're not going to get this, but Bauer Bear. He's going to be like, what the hell is your problem?
Hey, you want to be on the vlog? Sure don't. No, I'm just kidding. I want to be on the vlog.
Oh. I love it.
Okay. All right.
That's not a knock.
All right. Because momentum rocks. You guys are not hitting up the Bauer Watch Momentum channel? Ton of great content. Hit them up. Watch it. Subscribe. Also, if you're going to subscribe to a channel, you might as well make it the one you're watching right now. The little subscribe button is right down there at the bottom. Click, click.
Click, click, boom. A saliva reference also? Nice.
Click, click, boom.
Thank you.
Wave 1. Pack 34.
Yes.
DJ LeMayu, Buster Posey, Mike Schmidt, Kevin Kiermaier, GT Ramuto, Class Now, Manny Machado, Ahmed Rosario, Garrett Cole, and Max Kepler on that sweet Kepler.
Oh, sweet Kepler back.
Ooh,
Polar
Polar Bear. Kyle Schwarby, Jose Abreu, Mike Soroka, Ken Griffey Jr., heard of him, Jesus Luzardo, rookie, Hyunjin Ryu, Brandon Belt, Aquino, Jose Barrios, and Max Muncy. Muncy's having a good break as well. Polar Bear Muncy. I can open it, I swear. Ryan Mountcastle, Tariq Skubal, Davey Garcia, Sixto Sanchez for the Jumbo Shrimp, Bart for the Flying Squirrels, love these, Andrew Vaughn, Nate Pearson, Ian Anderson, Matt Manning, and Alex Kirilov on the sweet cap. Sweet baby cap. Yeah, that is not as sweet. I agree. Kepler will do it 3 times in a row if you're not careful. Ozzy Albies, Evan Longoria, Kyle Lewis, Paul Goldschmidt, Nico Horner, Hank Aaron, Brendan Mk, Jordan Alvarez, Eloy Jimenez, and Max Fried on the Sovereign back. Great pack. Great googly moogly. And wave 5, pack 34. Willie Stargell, Andrew McCutcheon, Brooks Robinson, Tom Siva, Joe Mauer, drink for Mauer. Joe Mauer. Dustin May, Acuna, Dave Winfield with 3 bats and a badass, Yadier Molina, and Juan Soto. Another Soto Piedmont parallel. Flying Squirrels! Sorry, I just like the name too.
You need that box up?
Oh, yeah. Nice. They're pretty even, right? It looks like a 4 made it into a 5 at some point.
We may have gotten shorted here, but we'll live.
Yeah, they're close. Just stop touching them. Open the boxes, all right? Just worry about the open the boxes.
You got your job. I got mine.
Mine is to never stop, never stopping.
Never stop, never stopping.
That's a thing, right?
Isn't that a movie?
Yeah. Andy Samberg.
Yes.
All right, this is pack or round 35 of 60. Pack of each. Wave 1. Xander Bogaerts, Alfaro, Rivera, Justin Dunn, Max Kepler, only 1 home run, Andrew Benintendi, DJ LeMayu, Brandon Lau, Randall Grichuk, and Babe Ruth. Piedmont. It was some lady named Baby Ruth.
Baby Ruth. Babe Ruth.
Zach Gallen, rookie. Albert Pujols, Jose Abreu, Joey Votto, Chris Paddock, Chippa Jones, Ricky Henderson, Cody Bellinger. Ooh, not yet. Aaron Judge should be a Piedmont here.
First.
Aaron Judge, confirmed Piedmont. Chris Archer, confirmed Piedmont.
Nice.
Happy Nick Solak coming through
Nick
with an
Solak.
auto. So that was an Archer, and it was not a Piedmont. It was a sweet Caporal back. So I think it was Bellinger and Judge, Piedmont, Archer, Caporal, and a Solak auto. So if you were a Rangers fan and you got a couple Rangers, you did a pretty good break so far. Although I will say Nick Solak's autograph, look at it says Rob, R-O-B.
Guys, I was trying to do it.
Yeah, see, just draw a smiley. Happy Nick! Wait, so Fred, did you you want him because he was cheap? Like, yeah, I'll take Nick Solak. He seems like a nice kid. I'll take that Solak fella. Yeah, nice. That'll work. Great hit. Great hit. Drew Waters. I know it says Stripers, but every time I see him, like, the Strippers.
The Gwynedd Strippers. All right.
Nick Lodolo, Spencer Howard, Josh Young, Nick Madrigal, Sam Huff, Sixto Sanchez, Wander Franco, Daniel Lynch, and Nate Pearson on a Piedmont. Piedmont Pearson. No more hearts and smileys. You got to sign your name.
Okay.
Shin-Soo Choo, Nick Senzel, Roy. Kyle Lewis. I blew it because I thought it was Royce Lewis, Bryce Harper, Alex Bregman, Michael Chavis, Matt Olson, Josh Bell, Paul Goldschmidt, and Gary Sanchez. Now, one guy I do want to pull out is Michael Chavis. Doesn't he look like he's like posing for his high school photos? Like it's his senior photos. He's up against the pole with his Letterman jacket. He's like, I'm Michael Chavis. No, all right, that's fine. You don't have to say anything.
Yeah, I agree with it. I'm still blown away by Kyle Lewis.
Harmon Killebrew. Drake. What year is it? Andre Dawson, Anthony Rizzo, Flo Bichette rookie, Eddie Murray with the button chops, Tom Seaver, Dansby Swanson, Mark McGuire, Roger Clemens, and Wade Boggs. Boggs is a Piedmont. Man, you guys are latching on to that Solak auto. I love it. It really does not look like Nick Solak. I mean, that's all I'm going to say. It's nothing like his name. I'm staring at the stacks. I'm counting. I can see how many are there, and I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea how many are in my hand.
Now that I've counted it, I am no closer than I was.
Ooh, you guys hear that pile?
It's a big one.
It's.
You know what? Maybe I'll take a snapshot of that afterwards.
Yeah, we should post that to Instagram.
Just to throw that out there. I'll pop it on Facebook for you.
Yeah.
Check it out. Wiffle Breakers.
Gavin Lux. I feel like it's been a while for Lux. Corey Seager, JT Ramuto, Justin Dunn, Carl Yastrzemski, George Springer, Tyler Glasnow, Mike Trout, Max Kepler, and Larry Dobe. That was a base trout.
Even though they weren't side by side, there's a Trout Lux combo. There's
Very
something
true.
there, man. I'm just saying.
Maybe the printers like have the alphabetically close to each other. Jesus Luzardo, Ion Mancada, Keston Hurricane, Jose Abreu, Joey Votto, Ozzie Smith, Stan Musial, couple of Cardinals legends, Max Scherzer, Anthony Rendon, and Acha on the Capital. I know that it is not Killebrew or Mauer, but I'm thirsty. I didn't slurp that one nice and loud.
Some more?
You want some more? Are you thirsty?
I'm trying to help you. You're doing a lot of talking.
I'm trying to help you help me. Marco Luciano, Grayson Rodriguez, Mackenzie Gore, Brett Batty, Matt Manning, Andy Pages, Jared Kelenic, Louis Patino, Nolan Jones, and Drew Waters of the Stripers, you sick freak. I didn't say anything. Yeah, Marucci Bats definitely are all over this. Tim Anderson, Nico Horner, Michael Conforto, Tom Glavine, Shin-Soo Choo, Luke Voigt, Max Fried, Josh Bell, Ty Cobb, Piedmont. Should be a Michael Chavis Piedmont, and it should be maybe a different colored background. This is indeed a different colored background for Paulie. Paul Goldschmidt, 16 of 25 on the different background. Background variation for Wave 4.
Paulie rocking some recent wiffle breakers here.
Yeah, Paulie's been all over our breaks. Or Paulie, I mean, depending on, whatever he signs on that one. Wagner was Wave 2. Can you confirm Honus Wagner Wave 2? So I can get everyone in the right pile. I see it. Yeah, it's Wave 2. And can you confirm Randy Johnson is Wave 4? Dansby, Kim, Smoltz, Darvish, Galarraga, Flaherty, DeGrom Rizzo, Lubob, Granky.
Another Lubob hit.
Granky Sovereign and Lubob Piedmont.
Yes, Randy Johnson is Wave 4.
Confirmed Wave 4. All right. So I should have all of these in order. I think I have them right.
Off camera has been nothing but chaos, folks.
Yeah, we're doing our dang best. All right, our dang best. Our watchers have hung out right around the same amount the whole time. So thank you guys. I know some people are in and out. Some people are working. Some people are watching football. Some people are at home. Got finished up with dinner. Thank you for joining whatever you're doing tonight. It's Friday night.
It's a long break.
In Ohio, we are pretty much locked down right now. We are in a what are we calling it? Oh, curfew. So after 10 o'clock, we're pretty much in our spots. So
they won't say lockdown. They won't say don't go anywhere. But
Right.
they say, you probably shouldn't go anywhere, and you had got a curfew. So
either way, guys, thank you for joining us. Is what I was getting to. Really appreciate it. And if you could like the video, subscribe to our channel, and say hi. We really appreciate it. Garrett Cole, Charlie Morton, Andrew Benintendi, Ahmed Rosario, Max Kepler, Hunter Dozier, Pete Alonso, Zach Collins. That's Roberto Clemente. Should be a Piedmont. Sorry. Justin Dunn should be a Piedmont. 1 of 10 for the Cubbies. John Lester. Very good. That's a real beauty. Nailed it.
Good there.
John Lester, American Beauty, numbered 1 of 10. Congrats to the Lester spot. Doing it up. I think Granke's got to go. He had a good run. Whoa, back-to-back Buttes.
Nice. Oh, come on now.
Back-to-back Buttes.
Show me what we got in wave 2.
Jesus Luzardo, Ricky Henderson, Chris Atcha, Bruce Gratterall, Jackie Robinson, Jorge Polanco, Eon Mancada, Jose Abreu, Hinjin Ryu, Piedmont.
Oh, the kid.
Griffey, Piedmont, and also numbered 1 of 10. Interesting. That's a yank.
Ooh.
All rise.
Wow.
Aaron Judge. Woo! That's a big card.
Pretty big hit there.
That's a big card. John Lester's going to last 1 pack on the stand. No, I'm kidding. I'll take Goldschmidt down. Wow. All rise. Congrats to the Judge spot. Can't do much better. Like you could hit the 101, you dumbass. What?
He's not wrong.
Goldschmidt, wave 4 or 5. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
The biggest baseball boy.
Don't worry.
All right, so this is wave 3. I'm sorry that I didn't pull an American Beauty in this one.
Confirmed.
Really dropped the ball. Joe Adell, Keibert Ruiz, Louis Patino, Hunter Green, Davey Garcia, Alec Baum, Ronnie Mauricio, Miguel Amaya, Adley Rushman, and Marco Luciano. 2 Peds and a cap. All right, I'm gonna try something out here. This sweet cap is gonna be Tim Anderson. I'm just gonna see if the print pattern is right. Matt Olson, Gary Sanchez, Brendan MK, Paulie Goldschmidt. That's the different backgrounds, in case you guys were wondering. Goldschmidt, Javi Baez.
Little hurt.
Little hurt. Shin Suchu, Josh Donaldson, Bryce Happa, and not even close, Josh Bell. 2 Peds and a sweet cap. I feel like every time I pulled a sweet cap, it was the first card of the last pack of that wave. Well, let's see some Timmy and some Andy then. Willie Mays, Mark McGuire, Lucas Giolito, Dustin May, Dennis Eckersley, Yadier Molina, Roger Clemens, Aaron Nola, Rafael Devers, and Dave Winfield, sweet cap. Dave Winfield, the badass.
I think he's a little upset you called out Tim Anderson, then didn't drop him one.
I'm sorry. Whoa, that box is looking mangled.
Well, you got a jacked one.
It's in rough shape. That's all I'm gonna say. It's in rough shape.
A couple of those stacks, once I got them all set up nice and kind, I'm like, something's off here.
Y'all leaning a little crooked.
Oh, it's that guy.
Y'all leaning crooked. So this is the box that's looking a little jacked. So hopefully that wave 3 pack is in decent shape. You see this? This is a good round of me opening these boxes, huh?
I'm not.
Huh?
I'm not complaining at all.
Took me 37 tries, but I nailed it.
Hey, polar bear.
Bobby Bradley, Randall Gritchick, Tyler Glasnow, George Springer, Brandon Lau, Jorge Alfaro, Dylan Tate, Carlos Correa, and John Lester Piedmonts, and Xander Bogarts on that polar bear. Pede polar.
Pede polar.
Pede polar. Jorge Solar.
That doesn't. Okay.
Jesus Luzardo, Aaron Judge, not numbered to 10. Pedro Martinez, Chipper Jones, Ozzie Smith. Ooh, almost let out of Will Smith. David Wright. Jorge Soler. Nailed it. Asan Diaz on the Piedmont. Nick Solak didn't autograph it like some kind of chump. And Joey Votto. Sweet Cap Votto.
Votto hitting hard. I like it. Not signed like a chump.
Yeah, nice. All right, so this is that Wave 3 pack of the box that was looking rough. All the corners look okay.
Good.
Drew Waters, but they are off-center.
Off-centered, that is.
Daniel Lynch, Grayson Rodriguez, Adley Rushman. Still getting further, I feel like. Sam Huff, Wander Franco, Marco Luciano, Kyber Ruiz, Lodolo, and Blade.
Oof.
And that was pretty off-centered. I mean, even on the backs.
Just not even close.
I feel like that box and pack just had a real rough round last night. Yeah, we were drinking. I don't know what you want from me. Sonny Gray, Eddie Rosario. We pulled a lot of Killebrews. Jeff McNeil, Tom Glavine, Nick Senzel, Josh Bell, Paul Goldschmidt, Gary Sanchez, Tatis, and Nelson Cruz. That Tatis is a Piedmont. Players are about to roll off the vent. Jeez. Wave 5, Will Smith, Mookie, Anthony Rizzo, Devers, Flo Bichette, rookie, Dom Smith, Jacob deGrom, Dustin May, Roger Clemens, and Derek Jeter was that Piedmont. Would you call him Darren Jeter? Man,
that's right.
I'm gonna we're gonna have to cut that for a bloopers reel. That got me. I lost it. Darren Jeter. Okay. Whoa.
Speaking of bloopers.
Oh, speaking of bloopers. I'm sorry, Wave 1.
I can't wait to take this picture of this pile of garbage.
I think we should make it the thumbnail. Look at this pile of garbage and these other 300 packs. 300 packs. Man, that is cool. All right. Wave 1. Is the Pac-12 card okay after that? It's fine. Scott Kingery, Garrett Cole, Kevin Kiermaier, Patrick Corbin, George Springer, Robbie Ray, J.D. Martinez, Carlos Slamtana, J.T. Realmuto, and Buster Posey on that sweep cap. It was 2 Peds and a cap, wouldn't you know it?
Buster.
Sovereign coming up. Didi. Cal Ripken Jr., Asan Diaz, Chippa Jones, Giancarlo Stanton, Nolan Arenado, Honus Wagner, Jorge Polanco, Ketel Marte. I just let out a pretty hard Jorge Soler, Sovereign. Honus Wagner.
Something.
Number 2. Yeah. It got real rough, all right? The Darren Jeter.
Was she here for it?
I don't think she was here.
Oh, man.
Rach, when you watch this again, it's rough. Alec Baum, Shoemake, Tristan Casas, Ronnie Mauricio, Alex Kirilloff, Brady Singer, Matt Manning, Royce Lewis, Nick Madrigal, and Daniel Lynch. They're all off-center again.
Punching us hard twice.
Yeah, Wave 3, not lining up to expectations. Sonny Gray, Trevor Story, Clayton Kershaw, Timmy Time, Nelson Cruz, Josh Hader, Hoppa Donaldson, Karen Check yourself, and George Brett Piedmont. George Brett Pied, where?
Why would you say that? No.
Saying what way? Flo Bichette, rookie right on top. Barry Zito, Willie Stargell, Gary Carter with a fresh slice of lettuce. Tom Seaver, Lucas Giolito, Eddie Murray, Ernie Banks, Don Mattingly, and the other Dom Smith,
yes,
Piedmont.
You're correct.
Don and
Carter
Dom.
has a head. Okay.
Fresh head of lettuce, all right? Give me that sweet, sweet lettuce. All right, this is box 40.
Yep.
We are 2/3 of the way done. If you've made it this far, you guys are incredible. If you're just joining us, welcome. We are Wiffle Breakers. I'm Jacob. I'm the one on camera. Josh is here with me.
Yep.
He's running the chat, having a beer, chatting it up with you guys. Having a good time as always.
All right, now you're getting there.
I finally have a flow going. The biggest thing is I switched from my pointer finger to my middle finger, so I have a little more grip.
I've done that before. That's it. I've just done that before.
Wave 1, Zach Collins, Gleyber Torres, Dylan Tate, Hunter Dozier, Vladdy Daddy, Larry Doby, Bobby Bradley, David Dahl, Mike Schmidt, and Blake Snell coming at you with that sweet, sweet cap. I want to call it sauce, but there's no sauce. You got that sweet, sweet sauce, huh?
What's weird?
Put the sauce on it. Ozzie Smith, John Means, Honus Wagner, Tommy Keep It All in the Fam, Chipper Jones, Anthony Wren, Don't You Dare, Asan Diaz, Nolan Arenado, Cody Bellinger, and Ted Williams, sweet cap. I've done that before. Yeah. Yeah, what are you going to do? So, Ryan, we've been kind of rolling through the showcase cards because they're, there's not like a standout. But right now, the top two, in my opinion, are the Solak Auto and Judge 10, number to 10. There's a Honus Wagner number to 25 that looks dope, too. Andrew Vaughn, CJ Abrams, Kyber Ruiz, Miguel Amaya, Hunter Green, Louis Patino, Drew Waters, Riley Green, and Adley Rushman. So
hard with these
off center, and we're short a card in wave 3. We did hit a Sovereign and 2 Peds, but we're missing an extra base card. So wave 3 quality control just went out the window all of a sudden. They were fine, and it was our hottest wave for a while, but now they are dropping like flies. A little hurt. Wilson Contreras, Paulie Goldschmidt, Tom Glavine, Brendan MK, David Ortiz, Josh Donaldson, Tim Anderson, Nolan Ryan, and Nelson Cruz on the Peds. And also, Ryan, I did not hit you with an update, but your card has been accepted, and it is into the next step. We can talk later if you want. Kirby Puckett, Lucas Giolito, Rafael Devers, Willie McCovey, Juan Soto, Dave Winfield, Dustin May, Andrew McCutcheon, Matt Chapman.
Pretty good ball players.
And Acuna. A couple nice Piedmonts there.
Yeah, back to back. Hit them hard.
Yeah, Ryan, you didn't win the Mike Trout spot, so I don't know what you're doing with your life tonight.
Oof. That is offhanded, and I love it. Bravo, Rachel.
Card has been accepted in the class of 2025. Congratulations. Definitely making up some ground on the box opening now. If you stuck with us this long, you've made it. You've made it through to the 2/3 part. We're in the final home stretch. Manny Machado, DJ LeMayu, JT Realmuto, Jorge Alfaro, Gavin Lux, Andrew Benintendi, Roberto Clemente, Randall Grichuk, Noah Syndergaard, and Bobby Bradley on that Piedmont.
I'm so hyped up for a Mike Trout salute.
You were ready? I figure with Ryan in the chat, there's got to be a Mike Trout soon.
But that's my DJ.
That's my DJ. Cal Ripken Jr., Eric Thames, Chuck Nasty, Giancarlo Stanton, Asan Diaz, Sandy Koufax, John Means, Aaron Judge, Jorge Soler, and B. Belt on the Piedmont. Yeah, it's just B, not even Brandon. Just B.
You know, he is such an underrated ball player.
I was just saying, Wave 3 hasn't been as good to us, and then there's a Carolina Brights poking out. And these are much better centered. Julio Rodriguez, Adley Rushman, Sam Huff, I hate you, Joe Adele, Ian Anderson, Wander Franco, Andrew Vaughn, Key Brian Hayes, Nolan Jones. And our Carolina Brights, unnumbered but still short printed. Another Braden Shoemake.
Nice.
Shoemake showing up.
He is popping hard.
Good break for Shoemake.
Oh, I apologize in advance.
About to let up a jeez. Ozzie Albies, Paulie Goldschmidt, Howie Kendrick, Don't Call Me Howard, Randy Johnson, Wilson Contreras, Gary Sanchez, Sticky Michael Chavis, it's his high school prom photo, Eddie Rosario, Christian Yelich, and Tatis on that sweet cap Tatis. Tatis is another one who's, I think we've pulled more parallels than base.
He keeps popping up too.
The skin between my thumbnail and thumb is starting to separate from ripping the packs. Jacob deGrom, Jack Flaherty, Wade Boggs, Big Cat, Andrew McCutcheon, Matt Chapman.
Pretty good ball player.
Juan Soto, Mark McGuire, Barry Zito, and Ernie
Matt was
Banks.
If there's been any Christian Pache, and I know there has.
There have, but I don't think there's been any.
I don't think there's any parallels.
Maybe a Piedmont. I think there. I mean, at this point, if we don't have a Piedmont of someone, well, we should. That's all I'm going to say. We should. We should have 1.6 Piedmonts of everyone at this point. How do you get 0.6 of a Piedmont?
Oh.
Is there not a pack? Oh my god, I thought that was empty for a second. I was like,
thanks, Top.
this is embarrassing.
Nailed it.
Ooh, that one took a triple rip. If yeah, I think. Did you win Shoemake?
Because there's a good consolation prize.
Look, just like it did last Friday. Yeah, Ryan, that was a pretty cool card. The red shall be around soon enough. Freddie, that's your MVP, man. MVP, man? Nothing? All right. Corey Seager, Desmond DJ, Carlos Santana, Garrett Coltrane, Mike Mustache Schmidt, Dylan Tater, Mike Trout, Kevin Kiermaier, and Vladdy Daddy on the Piedmont. Says a base Trout and a Vlad Dad. Salute! Man, I love seeing the blue wrenches up there. Like, I'm really happy you guys.
Cool.
Thanks for being with us. Hinjin Ryu, Chris Paddock, Sticky Didi, Kyle Ripken Jr., Albert Pujols, Brandon Belt, Aaron Judge, Chuck Nasty, Griff, and Kyle Schwarber. That was a Piedmont, Griffey.
Another one. Been a few.
Another one.
Okay.
Let's pull another auto and a Ty freaking Cobb, huh?
I would be expecting a Ty Cobb back here.
Sam Huff, crooked. Nolan Jones off to the side. Julio Rodriguez, Christian Pache, Nolan Gorman, Marco Luciano, Big Nate Pearson, Bobby Whitt Jr., Andy Pages, and Jaron Duran. Sweet cap. I love that salutes a thing. You guys are awesome. Like, you guys are literally the best. I love it. I love it.
Thank you.
Big Poppy, Kershaw, Michael Chavis, Nelson Cruz, Kyle Lewis, he was drinking, Max Fried, Michael Conforto, Wilson Contreras, Josh Haterade, and Nico Horner Piedmont.
I hadn't had to sip in 20 minutes. All of a sudden, Kyle Lewis pops up.
We didn't have a Killebrew or a Mauer to grant you a drink.
Well, it's like,
Barry Zito, John Smoltz, Lou Bob, Mookie, Greg Maddox, Lucas Giolito, Joe Mauer, here, have a drink. Don Mattingly, Willie McCovey, and Granke on the Sovereign. Granke's having a good break. All right, I do need a drink, so Joe Mauer has granted me this sip.
oh, Shane Bieber auto.
Ooh, what? I don't think Bieber has an auto in this, does he?
You know what? Let's do it anyway.
Yeah, you know, there's no checklist released for this. We have no idea who's in here, so why not pull a Shane Bieber auto?
We have a checklist of the players, and that's probably about it.
Yeah, we don't know who's
3
in
for
there.
Pac-12.
Yeah, I mean, all I'm saying is if we do pull a Shane Bieber auto, it's going to be like a 1 of 3, maybe. So good luck to the Bieber spot. And, you know, aside from the players who have passed away, there could be autos of anyone in here. I know that they're, you know, likely not, but Toms don't tell us.
We should be dropping that Pac-12 somewhere, though. I don't know what to do with it.
Are you tired of looking at it? Is that what you're telling me?
No, I'm excited for it.
I think we should turn it into our sticker collection. Like, we're gonna do our Wiffle Breakers stickers and then a Pac-12 sticker, and only the people that were in this break are gonna know. Ooh, we got an Old Mill coming up. Johnny Bench, don't sit on the bench. Carlos Correa, Polar Pete Alonso, Gavin Lux, Roberto Clemente, Logan Webb, Manny Machado, Charlie Morton, Corey Seager, and what did I say it was? An Old Mill?
Think so?
Yeah, Old Mill. For the Cubbies, John Lester. Lester, have a day. We got a Lester American Beauty, and now an Old Millback for Lester. Old Millback?
Old Millback.
Oh, you know Old Millback. He's down the road a scoosh. What was that?
It's Old Millback.
Pedro. Hey, Honus Wagner. John Means. Happy Nick Solak didn't write on it like a chump. Nolan Arenado. Yon Moncada. Cody Bellinger. Mike Soroka. Trey Turner. And Barrios on the sweet cap for my guy, Jason. Yeah, man, you're telling me. I want to see it now. I want to see. I was hoping to pull 2. Like, I was being greedy tonight. JJ Blade, even more off center. Andy Pejas, Nick Madrigal, CJ Abrams, Ryan Mountcastle, Casey Mize, Nick Lodolo, Ian Anderson, Davey Garcia, and Louis Patino Piedmont.
Allow it.
Okay, all right, thanks. Trey Turner, Big Unit, Ozzy Albies, Jaron can check yourself. James Karinchak, nailed it. Mike Piazza, Sonny Gray, Wilson Contreras, Michael Conforto, Brendan MK, and Francisco Future New York Met Lindor.
Bold strategy, Cotton. See if it pays off.
Sovereign, Dustin May, Mookie, Joe Mauer, drink for Mauer, Jose Canseco, Derek Jeter, Rafael Devers, Willie Stargell, Willie McCovey, Dave Winfield, and the Sovereign of Aaron Nola.
Like the enunciation on Jeter there.
I'm worried about saying Darren Jeter, so
Just throwing it out there.
I tried to took him.
I tried to tuck him.
44.
Yes, sir.
Round 44 of 60. We're rounding the home stretch. I think this has been about what I expected. Nothing's lagging. Nothing's crazy. Like we haven't done wild odds. I wanted 2 autos and a 1 of 1. Now I want 3 autos and a 1 of 1.
I was telling Jessica that without the actual announced crit runs of the autos, it said we hit probably 2, maybe 3.
I feel like we've done pretty good in our American Beauties. I think we've hit, at least 3, maybe 4. I think the Beauties have been pretty good. Gleyber Torres, Randall Grichuk, Vladdy Daddy, Mike Trout, Tony Gwynn, Justin Dunn, Reggie Jackson, Randy Dobnak, Manny Mutton Chops, and Ahmed Rosario on the Piedmont.
Mustache followed by Mutton Chop Machado.
Some of the packs just fall apart. Like, we're finished. Eric Thames, Yoan Moncada, Eric Hosmer, Bruzdar Gratterall, John Means, Max Scherzer, Albert Pujols, Charlie Blackmon, Sandy Koufax, and Paddock. That was a Dodgers heavy pack. You know, one thing I do like about these, and I don't think I've talked about it, is how much that rookie logo pops on this card. And it's not just this Gratterall in general. It's just all the rookies. That rookie logo looks awesome. We're talking about American Beauties, all right? This is America worldwide.
America!
Alex Kirilloff, we're off center again. I'm really sorry about this, guys. Ke'Bryan Hayes, Riley Green, Trevor Larnach, Christian Robinson, Nolan Jones, Royce Lewis, Keibert Ruiz, Julio Rodriguez, and Hunter Green on the Sovereign back. I am a big Hunter Green fan. I think Hunter Green is going to throw like 107 one day. Nice. Dude's a nut. Like he's a stud. He throws 100 without trying. Kyle Lewis, Michael Chavis, Miguel Cabrera, Clayton Kershaw. He's a world champion. Josh Bell, James Karinchak, nailed it. Chris Bryant, Alex Bregman, Josh Donaldson, and Polar Bear Olsen. Matt Olson on that sweet, sweet Polar Bear. And 2 Peds. 2 Peds and a pole. Don't do it. Yeah, when Bellinger made that catch and Gratterall lost his mind, like as he's coming off the mound, that was really cool. You know, we haven't had Jim Thome in a while. Barry Zito, Derek Jeter, Justin Verlander, Dustin May, Kirby Puckett, Lucas Giolito, Willie McCovey, Brooks Robinson, Aaron Nola, and Rafael Devers. Sweet Rafi. Not a Thome. I fully expected a Thome there. Hey, Lee, we love doing this. The huge quantities are what we're all about. Everyone's out there breaking a box or 2. They're doing mixers. They're getting you random teams. We're trying to get people
go big or go home.
Exactly what they want. The people want their players. They want to knock out 3/4 of a rainbow in 1 break. So that's what we're trying to do. And, you know, another sticker that I want to come up with at Wiffle, we swing for the fences.
Ooh.
I like it. Thank you also, Roger, for backing that up. We love doing the big ones. This is so fun for us. Reggie Jackson, Babe Ruth, JD Martinez, Manny Machado, Patrick Corbin, Noah Syndergaard, Zach Collins, Justin Dunn, Johnny Bench, and Sean Murphy.
Sean Murphy.
Sweet cap and 2 Peds. That was a nice Murph.
Nice Murph. Ooh.
Oh, I thought you were writing that down. Like, oh, I got to remember that.
Nice Murph.
Scherzer, Jose Barrios, Al Kaline, Didi Gregorius, Giancarlo Stanton, Jose Abreu, Jackie Robb, Eric Hosmer, Pedro Martinez, and Trey Turner. So one time I was playing I was dealing dice to some NFL football players, and every time they rolled a 4-2, they called it a Jackie Rob.
Nice.
It was like the coolest moment of my life.
Yeah.
I won't name any names, but it was Miles Austin. Jared Kelenic, Spencer Howard, Ronnie Mauricio, Grayson Rodriguez, Adley Rushman, Mackenzie Gore. Has it always been the Sod Poodles? This is the first time I'm reading that.
It's always been the Sod
Alec
Poodles.
Baum, Josh Young, Joey Bart, and Matt Manning. Oh.
It was the Sod Poodles and the Gwinnett Strippers that really
Stripers, yeah. Player breaks are the best. You get what you want. We're gonna have to sell some on eBay, but we really want you guys to follow us to our own website so we can lower prices on this stuff. I want to break player breaks more often at a lower price point. Clayton Kershaw, Nelson Cruz, Josh Donaldson, Yordan Alvarez, Trey Turner. Just kidding, it's Justin. Nailed it. Ryan Sandberg, Nick Senzel, Javi Baez, Max Fried, and Howard, don't call me Howie, Kendrick. Oh, Jason, you hit the Lux Ty Cobb? Jeez, that's pretty big. Ernie Banks, Jack Flaherty, CeCe, Jacob deGrom, Eddie Murray, Puckett, Gary Carter, Zach Grankion, not a Piedmont, Devers, and Tommy, there he is, Tommy Piedmont. What do we got for Tommy? I think we're to the point we can do another moments and milestones. 123 of 150. The 51 career home runs, numbered to 150. Double play, player of the break, Jim Tomey, extra hit.
Nice.
The Ty Cobb 1-of-1s and their sale prices for this set are
amazing.
Incredible. I tried to buy the Matt Chapman 1-of-1, and I was about 2.5 times under the lowest offer he got. And I was basing it off his Ginter 1-of-1.
The Ryan Express. You know how far off I was from even being close to obtaining that card?
Yeah, the Ty Cobbs I take off my watch list with 2 days to go because it's already over what I thought I was going to bid. Bet? I'm going to bet 100. Well, you're dead wrong.
I'm going to bet the over.
I think the lowest 1-of-1 from this set has sold for like $216 or $218. It's insane. Here we go with pack 46, round 46. Max Kepler, JD Martinez, Blake Snell with the Rockets cooking, Xander Bogaerts, Johnny Bench, Ahmed Rosario, Robbie Ray, Randy Dobnak, Hunter Dozier, and Polar Pete Alonso, but it's a Sovereign back, not a Polar Pete. I do want a Polar Bear.
A Polar Pete?
Yeah, Roger, I don't blame you, man. You gotta move the cards. Yeah, they're nice and all, but when you can add, 3, maybe 4 really, really good cards of the same player, you might as well move. Anthony Rendon, Keston Hurricane, Eric Hosmer, Stan Musial, Nolan Arenado, Didi, Nick Solak didn't sign it like a chump, Ivan Rodriguez, Kyle Schwarber, and Chris Paddock on that sweet cap. Two Peds and a cap. We got another Sovereign coming up for the prospect wave. Joey Bart, Nate Pearson, Sticky Wander, that's our second Sticky. CJ Abrams, Nick Lodolo, Brady Singer, Drew Waters, Braden Shoemake, Casey Mize, and that is a Kyber Ruiz Sovereign back.
A little better centering on those.
Yeah, a little bit. After I finish this pack, can you box me?
Oh, yeah.
I got you, Bo. Okay. Shin-Soo Chu, David Ortiz, Lou Brock, Kevin Biggio, Alex Bregman, Matt Olson, Little Hurt, Ryan Sandberg, Kay Breezy, and Eloy Jimenez on that Piedmont. I mean, is that even possible? Okay, so far I have 0. Nailed it. That's hilarious.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Trevor Bauer, Andres Galarraga, Kirby Puckett. What year is it? Greg Maddox, Jim Tomey, John Smoltz, Lucas Giolito, Will Smith, and Andrew McCutcheon, sweet cap. Tomey, what do we got for him this time? We went numbered. Let's go. I'm going to back it up with another base, but this is a 2012 Topps Mini base. And this is precursor to maybe some 2020 Mini Topps. I don't know.
What are you saying?
I got some boxes on the way. I don't know if you guys want to do.
What are you saying?
If you guys want to do Topps Mini, but I totally do.
Yeah, what do you guys want to break?
Yeah, what do you guys want to break before the end of the year? The Sapphire break is still coming. So if you guys want to do a break of anything before the end of the year, what do you want? I'll do anything. I mean, right? Anything?
I don't know about any. Well,
I'll do just about anything.
WWE Chrome, let's go.
That you'll have to run the Chrome. That one or the WWE.
I can do it.
I don't know it very well. All right, here we go. Round 47 of 60.
I have hands too.
Yeah, Jason, I love the minis, man. Every year, and the 3 parallels and 2 inserts per box. Like I'm a sucker. That's my DJ, Dylan Tate, Patrick Corbin, Carlos Santana, Sean Murphy, Mike Schmidt, Zach Collins, Scott Kingery, Ahmed Rosario, Tony Gwynn, and Randy Dobnak.
Dobnak on the Caporal.
Sweet Cap Dobnak. I bought 25 of the minis right away. I was going to do 30, and then I should have just gone back for another round, and I didn't, and I don't know why. Jorge Soler, Max Scherzer, Ketel Marte, Ted Williams, Jackie Robb, Pedro, Chris Acha, Kyle Schwarber, Cal Ripken Jr., and Cody Bellinger. Well, let's pull the Duran 1 of 1 tonight. Louis Patino, off center Andrew Vaughn, Andy Pages, Julio Rodriguez, Nick Madrigal, Mackenzie Gore, Sod Poodles, Sixto Sanchez, Davey Garcia, Christian Robinson, and Brett Batty on that sweet cat. Ginter Chrome, huh? Okay. Alex Bregman, Ozzy Albies, James Karinchak, Ryan Sandberg, Nick Senzel, Hank Aaron, Evan Longoria, Tim Anderson, Luke Voigt, and Tom Glavine. Piedmont and Voigt Glavine. That will give me the rainbow. Well, let's do it. Let's do it right now. Although, your name, Griffey Fanatic, and you didn't win the Griffey spot because I saw your name and I looked for it. And I was like, ooh, Griffey. Kirby Puckett, Andrew McCutcheon, Trevor Cy Young Bauer, Kim, Derek Jeter, Killebrew, Drink Up, Murray, Devers, Flaherty, and Willie Stargell on the 2 P's that round. We are on round 48 of 60. This is the 80% mark. We're rounding that corner so hard to the finish line. So hard. What? I don't know. That's a lot of Ginter. I know there's some people that are like, Ginter is the only product they open every year. But I think the base Ginter set is really good at what it is. The random stuff, the other players. Ginter X is cool because of the short print of it, but I don't think we needed a Chrome version as well. But that doesn't mean that I don't want to do it because Ginter freaking rocks. I feel like that's a pretty good Griffey card to chase. Cycle back.
Nice.
Dylan Tate, Carl Yastrzemski, Freddie Freeman, DJ LeMahieu, Bobby Bradley, Hunter Dozier, John Lester, Mike Trout. Should be a Piedmont, Mike Schmidt, Mike Schmiedmont,
Mike Schmiedmont,
Brandon Lau, also a Piedmont. And our cycle back 13 of 25.
Rosario again? What did we hit? No way. Focus on those numbers.
13 and 18 of 25.
Wow.
Ahmed Rosario. That is insane.
We like to double up on certain things.
Yeah, this is kind of our move, is to double up on some of these. I know it's really random and not fair to some people, but yeah, odd stuff, odd timings. Rosario. Shane Bieber, Ken Griffey Jr., Kyle Schwarber, Ripken, Pujols, Lizardo, Jesus Lizard, Aquino, Hosmer, Votto, and Ricky Henderson.
Thanks for dropping the Jesus Lizard.
Yeah, it's been a while.
We kind of
so this extra Votto that was sticking out, I'm putting it in the stack. I've been staring at it long enough.
Put it in the right stack?
Sure didn't. No, I did. This time. Only because I saw him and it reminded me. Tariq Skubal, Nick Lodolo, Marco Luciano, Alex Kirilloff, Wander Franco, Andy Pejas, Drew Waters, Davey Garcia, Kyber Ruiz, and Jaron Duran. Sorry, Griffey Fanatic, it is not the Ty Cobb back.
Good to see we're back to good centering there on the wave 3.
Ed, usually late January, early February, 2021 top Series 1 hits, and then after that, the floodgates open. You see Heritage right away. You see, what's that other stuff? Opening Day. I mean, they start to fall real quick. Lou Brock, Randy Johnson, Howie Don't Call Me Howard Kendrick, Ozzy Albies, George Brett, Chris Bryant, Max Fried, Matt Olson, Nolan Ryan, and Michael Chavis. That was Olson and Ryan on the Piedmonts, Chavis on the Corporal. Caporal. Sorry, Dad. Do your homework. Willie Mays, Jacob DeGrom, Dustin May, Tom Seaver, Yu Darvish, Acuna, Roger Clemens, Gary Carter, Dom Smith, and Dave Winfield on the sweet, sweet cap. Yeah, the 43 watchers hanging out. It's been in and out, but we really haven't dipped below 35. So 35 to 40 almost this entire time. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the watch hours. Like and subscribe. Find us on Facebook. Find us on YouTube, obviously, Instagram, and now Twitter. All the names are the same. Wiffle Breakers. I don't even know our own name. Wiffle Breakers. Type us into your search bar and hit us up. Very responsive to private messages, to emails, whatever you want.
Comments, you name it. I mean,
we
chat all the time.
We were actually talking about having like a chat night where we just go live and we just chat baseball, sports, and stuff like that. Because that's what we like to do anyway. We're just sitting around doing it anyway. Might as well throw it on camera and talk to you guys too.
Right.
So
not necessarily a podcast, but a BS cast.
Just a BS cast. Mike Schmidt, Larry Doby, JT Realmuto, Corey Seager, Buster Posey, Tony Gwynn, Andrew Benintendi, Garrett Cole, Randy Dobnak, and Robbie Ray. That's a lot of R's there. Randy, Dobnak, Robbie, Ray. That's 2 Piedmonts on the way. Okay. That's Trey Turner, not Justin. Sandy Koufax, Stan Musial, Dustin Wright, not a guy. Yon Moncada, Jorge Polanco, Honus Wagner, Didi Gregorius, Max Munchie, and Pedro Martinez on that cap. Benintendi. I love it.
And you can't say that's not a guy, because there probably is a guy.
Oh, yeah. There's probably a guy out there.
Dustin Wright.
I don't mind hitting midnight and rolling right into Saturday morning. I fully expected it. Hunter Green, Nolan Gorman, Brady Singer, Casey Mize, Christian Pache, Tristan Casas. I got Christian, Tristan, and then another Christian later. Matt Manning, Sam Howard. That's Spencer Howard, you idiot. Sixto Sanchez and Daniel Lynch on the Sovereign back that time. So like I've mentioned it a couple times, there are a lot of places right now that you can't go out anyway. We're in lockdown curfew. So what are we going to do except hang out with you guys? Thank you. Ozzy Albies, Lindor, Luke Voigt, Sonny Gray, Kevin Biggio, Nico Horner, Frank Thomas, Little Hurt, Shin Soo Choo, Gary Sanchez, and Ty Cobb Piedmont. Wave 5. Gotta treat him with respect.
Nice.
CC Sabathia, Eddie Murray, Roger Clemens, Wade Boggs. He looks like really light. It's like they forgot a color in this one.
What?
Zach Greinke, he's a Hall of Famer probably. John Smoltz, Dave Winfield, Mark McGuire, Acuna, and McCutcheon Piedmont. Where are we at, huh? What is this?
Oh, you know what that is.
This is box 50 of 60. We're on the way down.
Going down.
It's going down for real. Okay, really. Again, I think there's no pack. I'm like, oh, Tops, what'd you do to me?
Oh man, that's impressive. Oh, that pile
I think
of
it's
trash is impressive. All right, you guys are getting a photo of that for sure.
I think as soon as the break's over, I might straight tweet, Instagram, Facebook, hit you guys with these photos of the raucous that is this pile. There's gotta be a Ty Cobb somewhere. Vladdy Daddy, Gavin Lux, Kiermaier, Yastrzemski, Kingery, Mike Trout, DJ LeMayu, David Dahl, Hunter Dozier, and Freddie Freeman.
Sorry,
Piedmont.
I was tapping my laugh away.
That's okay. Yeah, usually we start opening at 9 p.m. That's 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the United States. So we appreciate you tuning in, whatever time it is there. Brandon Belt, Shane Bieber, Ozzie Smith, Christian Smith, Jorge Polanco, Ken Griffey Jr., Asan Diaz, Kyle Schwarber, Max Scherzer, Tommy Pham, and Nolan Arenado. Sweet cap, Nolan. What?
Did you call him Max Scherzer?
Did I?
Yeah.
I didn't mean to. Hey, you guys got a Max Scherzer? No, that's not a thing.
He knew who he meant.
Vidal Brujan, Wander Franco, Brady Singer, Nate Pearson, Brandon Shoemake, Braden,
Brody.
Sam Huff, Brett Batty, Tarek Skubal, and Christian Pache. Sweet cap.
Sorry.
Yeah, he just talked through that whole pack, so it's fine. Little Hurt, Lou Brock, Ryan Sandberg, Jeff McNeil, Kevin Biggio, Javier Baez, Olsen, Eddie Rosario, Justin Not Trey Turner, and Christian Yelich. 2 P's and a cap again. 2 P's and a cap. Yeah. 2 P's and a cap. 2 P's and a pod.
Pay attention, Wiffle Breakers album's going to drop in about 3
weeks. Mookie, Lucas Giolito. What year is it? Eddie Murray, Andres Galarraga, Jacob DeGrom, Flo Bichette rookie, Jim Telmy, Willie Mays Hayes, and John Smoltz. Sweet cap. Is that another Piedmont Telmy?
Yeah.
Wow. So this is kind of a random pull, and I don't even feel bad about it. This is a top 10 from 2002. This is his random league leader, slugging percentage leaders, Jim Thome, double play player of the break. Having a good time with it. I went through my entire Thome box twice. I'm like, what do I want to give here? So I went with some randoms that maybe you don't have, maybe you do. Nobody knows. 300 boxes of Topps T206, huh? That's what we're doing? That's what we're doing. I thought about a team break for just a minute, and then I remembered I didn't want to ship.
Then we said, nope.
I didn't want to ship, and also it would be hard to get the value out of that. I mean, I love the Indians, but I don't know if I want 12 of each player. Tony Gwynn, Larry Doby, Xander Bogaerts, Freddie, Dylan Tate, Dobnak, Martinez, Mike Trout, Reggie Jackson, and Carlos Correa Piedmont.
Sorry.
You seem upset. What's wrong? Again, that's 2 in a row.
It's because your phone was vibrating on my table.
I got an email. It says, never mind. David Wright, Jorge Polanco, Kyle Schwarber, Mike Soroka, Max Munchie, Pudge Rodriguez, Bruce Dark-Gratterall, Al Kaline, Sandy Koufax, and Nolan Arenado, double P's.
I wondered how you were going to pop an Ivan.
We're doing 50 boxes of Sapphire. I think in 2 weeks, Thanksgiving, and then I have to still get more in hand. I'm waiting for them. A little mark on that Hunter Green.
Got some wax you're gonna sell.
Daniel Lynch. We're buying boxes. If anyone has Sapphire to sell, Sam Huff, Adley Rushman, Grayson Rodriguez, Marco Luciano, Nolan Gorman, Mackenzie Gore, Ian Anderson, and Jaron Duran Piedmont. We don't have a set date because I don't think we're going to do auctions. I know this might sound a little weird, but I think I'm going to do a player break sold on eBay with buy it now best offer. And you guys as subscribers and watchers of this video are going to have a little insider info. Howie Kendrick, George Brett, Sonny Gray, Randy Johnson, Mike Piazza, Francisco Lindor, Yordan Alvarez, Lou Brock, Christian Yelich, and Eddie Rosario. Rosario on that sweet cat. There's going to be a drop time, and you guys are going to know the drop time, so there might be some low-priced players that you're trying to pick up or someone that you'd be willing to even pay more for, but if you know when it's going to drop, then you'll be able to get in there. Killebrew, drink if you want to, Brooks Robinson, Eddie Murray, Ronald Acuna Jr., Derek Jeter, Dom Smith, CC Sabathia, Trevor Bauer, Flo Bichette, and Kirby Puckett on the Piedmonts. We are round 52 of 60. Hard to believe. We are almost there, though. Rolling right through. And I am having a ton of fun with these. I'd open 50 more if I had them. Yeah, I did. I think I've opened 7 boxes so far. Pulled 2 reds, an extra hit in 1. It's a tough break, but 700 cards. If you're opening 50 boxes, you're gonna open your odds up a little bit. So, I think a big break of that will be really fun. And another one like this where it'll probably take all night and it'll be awesome every minute of it. All right, wave 1. This is round 52 of 60. Johnny Bench, Babe Ruth, John Lester, Patrick Corbin, Springer, Yastrzemski, Benintendi Andy, Ahmed Rosario, Scott Kingery, and Gavin Lux on the Sovereign back. I don't know how many Lux parallels we've hit, but I feel like a lot. Yeah, I mean, just subscribe to the channel. I'm going to put up like a hype video of the Sapphire, and it's going to tell you when we're going to list everything. So if you're a follower of us and you subscribe to the channel, you'll have a good insight once I post that hype video. John Means, Ted Williams, Honus Wagner, Tommy Pham, Giancarlo Stanton, Ozzie Smith, Max Scherzer, said it right this time, Charlie Blackmon, Shane Bieber, and Keston Hiura. Good. The bigger breaks are what we love to do. Thanks for joining that baller break. That was way more fun than I expected. The 6 parallels per box it kept coming. It was awesome. Spencer Howard, Nate Pearson, Alec Baum, Josh Young, Brady Singer, Tristan Casas, Vidal Brujan, Casey Mize, Joe Adele, and Joey Bart Sweet Cap. Another round of off-centered stuff. Sorry about that. Again, out of our hands, but still, hate to see it. You hate to see it.
Wave 3 again, huh?
Justin Turner, Eloy Jimenez, Miguel Cabrera, Biggio, Trevor Ending Story, Nolan Ryan, Ty Cobb, Tatis, Jeff McNeil, and K Breezy with a rough corner down there. You see it's a little rounded? I think you can kind of see it there. That is a K Breezy polar bear, but a little rounded corner, unfortunately. Matt, it's because we know how to party. Flo Bichette, Mark McGuire, Dennis Eckersley, Aaron Nola, Dansby Swanson, Andres Galarraga, Jim Telmy, Matt Chapman, he's a pretty good ball player, Jose Canseco, and Brooks Robinson on the Piedmonts. Let's get another relic card, shall we? Topps Gallery Originals. This one's a Telmy back card. So the double play player of the break, Jim Telmy, showing up and showing out. I told you that I'm in the PC for Telmy tonight. I still have 5 more Telmy cards and only 8 more boxes of Wave 5. So we could get there. There have been a lot of Willie Mays. I think maybe 1 Piedmont. Like, it's been all Willie Mays base, unfortunately. I can't quit you. If it wasn't a I can't quit you quote, it should be, because we know how to party. You come for the breaks, you stay for the people. All right? You guys rock.
If you're not having fun, well, I don't know what to tell you. If
you're not having fun, if you're opening cards with us, I don't know, who are you having fun with? The pile's disgusting. It's going every which way.
Awesome.
It's not even a pile anymore. It's a swamp. It's a puddle. Literally just pouring out over the floor. Freddie Freeman, Patrick Corbin, Jackson, Collins, Mike Trout, Dylan Tate, Carlos Correa, Charlie Morton, Brandon Lau, and Baby Ruth. It was some lady named Baby Ruth.
Baby Ruth. Oh.
Something's about to happen. Mike Soroka, Chris Acha, Jorge Polanco, Asan Diaz rookie, Didi Gregorius, Ozzie Smith, Ketel Marte. Should be a Piedmont Moncada. Nailed it. Should be a Piedmont Soler. And it should be an Eric Hosmer. This one looks like it's missing the black plate for sure. This looks like a black plate omission for Wave 2.
I can see that from here.
Yeah, this one is pretty obvious in comparison to what we thought Joey Votto was. Mike Trout, salute! Salute! Yep. So that's the Hosmer black plate omission.
Should be a print run of 23. Rumored. But
I mean,
math is backing it up.
It's not serial numbered, so there's no chart for it.
What?
I think this is another pack.
What? Oh, if it's Pac-12, that means we're hitting 2 of them.
Jared Kelenic, Nolan Gorman, Brady Shoemake, Christian Pache, Riley Green, Hunter Green, green on green on green, Ian Anderson, Cabrian Hayes. So it's a Piedmont Cabrian Hayes.
Okay.
Should be a Piedmont Ronnie Mauricio. And it looks like a CJ Abrams.
It's just a blank.
It's an old mill, so that's a lower print, but literally a blank.
I'll sign it right now.
Don't sign it right now. Don't sign it right now.
Guys, I tried, but I'm not allowed to sign it right now.
Yeah, Topps Quality Control is doing whatever the hell they want for these. Paul Goldschmidt, Javier Baez, Michael Conforto, Luke Voigt, Ty Cobb, Max Fried, Nelson Cruz, The Unit, which white? Eloy Jimenez and Tim Anderson. 2 White Sox for the Piedmont Special.
I'm just saying, I'll never forget the pack of Ginter X where we opened up and said, "Oh my God, this pack is special," and we had 5 extra base cards.
Andrew McCutcheon, Brooks Robinson, with something. Is that hasn't been in all of them, right? It looks like Brooks Robinson was about to sign it, but no. Kim, Killebrew, Murray, McCovey, Verlander, Canseco, Lou Bob. What year is it? Lou Bob Piedmont and Andre Dawson. What year is it?
Killing it.
Listen, no one paid for this spot. All right, that's what we get to keep as the breakers. Value. No, I think those are like, they're obviously just an accident by Topps, but they are kind of cool. Like I want to put one in a page and like label it Topps T206 break or something with like my Indians card from this set.
That's gonna hit up our bloopers reel.
Yeah. And if we do hit a 1-of-1 original, by the way, someone messaged me about this. We will give it away. I'm not going to sell a spot that I expect to get shut out like I did for that. But Wave 5 has T206 originals. We will give it away.
Stamped 1-of-1 with the new Topps logo, I guess.
Yeah. Mike Trout.
Oh, Trummerman.
Tony Gwynn. Freddie Freeman. Noah Syndergaard. Ahmed Rosario. Tyler Glasnow. Randy Dobnak. Carl Yastrzemski. And Reggie Piedmont Jackson. You think he isn't going to make a card of himself later? Hey, you're dead wrong.
I got my chance. Here we go.
Let me like double thumbs up, like Jesus Luzardo, Joey Votto, Trey Turner, Ivan Rodriguez, Chris Atra, Chipper Jones, Max Scherzer, David Wright, Kyle Schwarber, and Brandon Belt on that Sovereign back. Hey, you finally got to see a Javi live. There he is, Scott. We've been saying it like I've been doing the echo.
Out for you, bro.
Tristan Casas, Sam Huff, Davey Garcia, Miguel Amaya, Andrew Vaughn, Marco Luciano, Nate Pearson, Brady Singer, Daniel Lynch, and Andy Pejas.
Better centering on those.
Yeah, that pack it set me off. Is there something going on here with the names? We were looking at name variations. I don't think there was. It like set me off like there was something different about it. It was different.
Guys, there's something different about this pack.
Alex Bregman, Max Fried, Michael Chavis, Miguel Cabrera, Kyle Lewis, Christian Yelich, Nelson Cruz, Sam Bryant, Chris Bryant, Wilson Contreras, and Eddie Rosario. 2 Piedmonts and a sweet cap. So, we joke that, it's harder than it looks, blah, blah, blah. But some of the names I come up with, they're not even close. Like, if I called him Carl Bryant, it's better than Sam. Rafael Devers, Derek Jeter, Dustin May, Jacob DeGrom, McCutcheon, Maddox, Myth, Muckett, Meckersley, and Mays. Got to finish with all the M's, baby. Yeah.
All right, bravo. Well done.
When you open 700 boxes in a night, you get to show off. That's fair. That's fair. Something is a little off.
You got that down to a science.
I haven't figured it out yet, but
you've gotten that.
No, yeah, the slicing of the boxes.
Open, drop it, move on.
All while keeping the packs, safe. My biggest thing is I don't want a pack to fall out of here and just go corners down, like doink to doink.
Corners down.
That is not my name. Dennis Meckersley. Jorge Alfaro, George Springer, Gleyber Torres, Robbie Ray, Gavin Lux, Bobby Bradley, Zach Collins, JD Martinez, Real Muto, and Johnny Bench. Piedmont. Yeah, real wise guy over here. Real Weisenheimer, huh? No one says Weisenheimer? No? All right. All rise. Honus Wagner, Pedro Martinez, John Means, Chris Paddock, Eric Thames, Jose Abreu, Ricky Henderson, Nolan Arenado, and another banged up corner, Ted Williams. Both of those corners on those peds were rough. I feel like Topps probably threw that box off the bottom rail or the top rail into the shipping box below. Nailed it! Ship it!
2020, am I right?
Jared Duran, Nolan Jones, Ryan Mountcastle, Matt Manning, Alex Kirilloff, Miguel Amaya, Royce Lewis, Scooble Steve, Trevor Larnach, and Bobby Witt. Witt's had a lot of parallels, but another round of off-center. Not Abagnale.
Not Abagnale. Abagnale.
Jeff McNeil, Tim Anderson, Javi Baez, Scott!
Javi Baez.
Nolan Ryan, Matt Olson, Tatis, Harper, Hayda, Brett, Turner.
Frank, William, Abagnale, Jr.
Oh, had a freak out for just a second because I saw that box on top. I was like, oh my God, I lost count.
That was.
What year is it? Andres Galarraga, Justin Verlander, Dennis Eckersley. I hope Eck is happy.
Wow.
Roger Clemens, Matt Chapman,
Pretty good ball player.
Harmon Killebrew for Killebrew, Canseco, Rizzo, and Mattingly Sovereign. I don't know. We're at 56 of 60. We're getting there. We are getting there. Josh is crossing off his little lines. What are those things called? Is there a proper name for that?
That's the original hashtag.
Is it really a hashtag? Huh. He's got his hash counter over there.
And people are all like, oh, hashtag. No, that's a pound sign.
Speaking of hash, you know what I bought at the grocery store the other day?
Hopefully not hash.
Hash!
Browns?
No, what's that stuff called? That meat hash mix? It's something, it's like poor people hash.
Hold up. And you didn't invite me over? You know it's my jam.
You know I love that food. What is, it's like ground hash? That's not right. What is it?
I'm not sure.
Goes with eggs. It's breakfast food. Comes in a can. Noah Syndergaard. Come on, you know this. Pete Alonso, Robbie Ray, Blake Snell, Vladdy Daddy, Rich Jackson, Garrett Cole, Jorge Alfaro, and Xander Bogaerts Piedmont. Sorry.
Yeah.
Corned beef hash. Thank you so much. You guys are incredible. Thank you for catching corned beef hash. That's where I was going. That's right. That's right. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Thank you for someone getting to me. Yeah, Travis, listen, we don't mess around, bro.
You call that poor people's food? I couldn't afford that.
Mike Soroka, Ketel Marte, Brandon Belt, Albert Pujols, Sandy Koufax, Jorge Soler, Zach Gallen, Jesus Luzardo, Ricky Henderson, and Chris Archer on the Sovereign. So I'm getting a little slap happy. I'm sorry that I'm just like everything's really funny right now.
You ever been so poor you had sleep for dinner?
Yeah, I've had sleep for dinner. Something's about to happen in this pack. Sixto Sanchez, Tariq Skubal, Wander Franco, Ke'Bryan Hayes, Spencer Howard, Kristen Robinson, Davey Garcia, Lodolo. How low can you dolo? Trevor Larnach, that is a Piedmont. Joe Adele, that's a Piedmont. Did I really hype it up and nothing happened again? Why does Topps do this to me?
What?
This is Mackenzie Gore. It's a base card.
Wait, were there Piedmonts before that?
Yeah, Larnach and Adele were both Piedmonts, but Mackenzie Gore, base card,
Hey,
last card.
hang on. Is it a name variation?
Nope, says Sod Poodles right on the front, just like the rest of them.
This legit.
Man, sorry for getting you guys pumped again. Trevor Story, James Karen, Check Myself, Nolan Ryan, Sonny Gray, Evan Longoria, Bob Loblaw's Loblog,
Yes.
Jeff McNeil, Kevin Biggio, Francisco Lindor, Paul Goldschmidt, and Little Hurt, Sweet Cat. Little Hurt. Fuck yeah, just the centering is lit. Greg Maddox, Lou Gehrig, Wade Boggs, Tom Seaver, Willie McCovey, Juan Soto, Justin Verlander, Will Smith, Don Mattingly, and Barry Zito on that Polar Bear. Polar Z! Instead of Polar Pete, Polar Z.
Oh, I got
it. All right. No, that's fine.
But his name is Zito.
Z! Oh, ZZ! Yeah, 10,000th name.
We don't fuck around. You know this.
I mean, there are 3,000 cards here, so I have said every single name, except the two that I had Josh yell, Sean Murphy! And Andre Dawson, I do say, what year is it instead of his name. So I have not said every name.
You're not wrong when you say it's like flashcards, but you guys got to understand, we've created a few nicknames here or there. We've come up with a few sayings here or there. Try and come up with those nonstop. Boom, boom, boom.
Blake Snow, Robbie Ray, Randy Dobnak with a major mustache, Reggie Jackson, Tony Gwynn, Randall Gritchick,
John Murray,
Larry Joby, Roberto Clemente, and Jorge Alfaro, Sweet Cat.
We got songs and jokes and
jokes and jokes and jokes and jokes.
I'm just saying, guys.
Bruce R. Gratterall, Ted Williams, Sandy Koufax, Giancarlo Stanton, Aaron Judge, Brooks Robinson, Brandon Belt, Jorge Soler, Cody Bellinger, and Max Muncy.
Your hands are just going. I'm not even gonna try.
What I was about to say is how many Dodgers were in this pack. It was more than 50% Dodgers.
More than. Okay, I'm sorry.
I have another one, huh? You guys hear those beer bottles rolling around? Say what you will. I think I heard two. Vidal Brujan, Royce Lewis, Brian Hayes, Joey Bart of the Flying Squirrels, Nolan Jones of the Rubber Ducks, Davey Garcia of the Rail Riders, Lodolo, Blade, Rodriguez, and Brett Batty. Sovereign Back.
All right, he's now Happy Batty.
Happy Batty. What is it on the report card? I was a distraction to the other students. All right, that's what it said for my progress report as a kid. Bryce Harper, Nelson Cruz, not Sam Bryant, Chris Bryant, Matt Olson, Clayton Kershaw, Mike Piazza, Nick Senzel, Justin Turner, Miggy, and Lou Brock. Sweet Lou, sweet Sovereign Lou.
That photo is still cracking me up on Lou Brock.
This is round 57 of 60. Matt Chapman.
Pretty good ball player.
Jose Canseco, Ernie Banks, Andrew McCutcheon. What year is it? Mookie, Gary Carter, Willie Stargell, Joe Mauer, and Jim Thome.
Another Piedmont
Thome. Thome is my homie. Moments and milestones, 007 of 150. The double play player of the break. Don't quit.
At this point, you're going to have the set quicker than Jacob.
Yeah. I'm going to give you all my doubles, and I'm going to be out.
Is the Thome winner even here in the chat?
He stopped by. He said thank you.
Okay. I must have missed it.
So last time...
Because I wonder, yeah.
Last time I talked about Matt, this is the guy that won. He messaged me after and said, hey, thanks for the shout-out. I know I wasn't able to watch it. So I know not everyone can watch it. I also know everyone doesn't want to chat. Some people just want to watch.
Yeah, I get that.
Some people probably don't even have the sound on, and they're just like watching something else, and they're like seeing what cool stuff we pull.
I just wonder if the person's not in here, they don't know anything about it. They're like, oh, here's my package. They open it up. They're like, what's all this extra stuff for? What happened?
What's all this free stuff? Yeah, we really appreciate lurkers too. Anyone who's getting the views up, you guys, people don't want to chat. We do not mind. Thank you for stopping by in any capacity. Thank you. Kevin Kiermaier, Robbie Ray, Brandon Lau, Mike Schmidt, Patrick Corbin, Glaber Day, Carlos Slamtana, Vladdy Daddy, Sean Murray,
Thank you.
and Gavin Lux Sovereign. That was a nice 3 Peds and a Sovereign.
That was a great pack, and I do want to throw out, I appreciate your mini Mike Schmidt salute. Mike Schmidt. It was like excited, but also like
Jose Barrios, Zach Gallen, Al Kaline, David Wright, Aristides Aquino, Aristides Aquino,
good to see you.
Gregorius Lizardo, Joey Votto, Chris Atcha, and Mike Soroka. Sweet Cap Soroka. Trav, there have to be people with the sound off.
Get out of here. Look, I will be the first to admit, I get it if you don't like this. But you know what? I do.
Daniel Lynch, Drew Waters, Marco Luciano, Andrew Vaughn, Nolan Gorman. I'm trying to count how many cards are here. Bobby Whitt Jr., Tristan Casas, Sixto Sanchez, Miguel Amaya. That's a Piedmont. Jaron Duran, Piedmont. A man killed by bees. Joe Adele.
Punch every bee in the face.
I thought this Adele was going to be something, but again,
and it's nothing.
It is a base card in the wrong spot. Yeah, you got to hit him with a real subtle Soroka.
Refuses to use it.
I refuse to use.
He's got it, but he's like, nah, man.
I'm good. I'm cool. Evan Longoria, Trevor Story, Luke Voigt, Eloy Jimenez, Christian Yelich, Tatis Anderson, Big Poppy, Wilson Contreras, and Matt Olson Sovereign. Olson's had a pretty good break. I feel like we've covered a lot of his short prints. Haven't hit that Ty Cobb yet, though, so might as well save it to the last one. I mean, why not? Why not, bruh? Gary Carter, John Smoltz, Wade Boggs, Willie Mays Hayes, Yu Darvish, Acuna, Molina, Lou Gehrig, Dansby Swanson, and Zach Greinke, another Piedmont for Greinke. Round 59 of 60. They move everyone. Yeah, Lindor's gone. I think I might have just flipped these upside down. Ooh. I don't know which one's 1 and which one's 5.
Oh, we may be doing it backwards.
I'm 59 out of 60, and I just lost count.
We backwards. This is the second to last one, guys.
No, I won't boycott anything. I love Indians games more than I can even say. All right, let's see if this is pack 1 or pack 5. It's round 5. Oh, crap.
I'm going back.
Sabathia, Galarraga, Joe Mauer, Drink for Mauer if you're still up, Barry Zito, Mookie, Trevor Bauer, Ernie Banks, Flo Bichette, Brooks Robinson, and John Smoltz. A couple Piedmonts there. That was wave 5. So I guess I'm just going to do the whole thing backwards. Yeah, our pitchers have to give up a run for us to be worried. Chris Bryant, Nick Senzel, Lindor, Voigt, Kendrick, Miguel Cabrera, Tom Glavine, Randy Big Unit, Chew, and Big Poppy, sweet Piedmont Poppy. I feel like that should have been his street name, Piedmont Poppy. Y'all been knowing Piedmont Poppy, huh?
Hey,
Carolina Brights, Ryan Mountcastle, JJ Bleday, Vidal Brujan, Grayson Rodriguez, Ian Anderson, Brett Batty, Casey Mize, Jared Kelenic, Josh Young, and Joey Bart on the Carolina Bizright. Right? Oh. Yeah, I think we lost him, man.
Oh, he's gone.
I think he's gone. Eric Hosmer, Jose Barrios, Anthony Rendon, Asan Diaz, Happy Nick Solak, Keston Hurricane, Giancarlo Don't Call Me Mike Stanton, Jorge Soler, Chippa Jones, and Albert Hall of Fame Pujols to finish out that Piedmont. This is wave 1. Did it completely backwards. Manny Machado, Garrett Cole, Carl Yastrzemski, Sean Murray, Charlie Martin, Buster Posey, Logan Webb, Tyler Glasnow, Xander Bogaerts, and Randy Dobnak. Sweet Cap Randy. Round 60 of 60.
Thank you, everyone, for sticking around.
Box
for this.
296, 297, 298, 299,
300.
and 300.
That's it.
When we started, I said 3 to 3.5 hours. We are at 3:29:15. I don't want to brag, but everybody check your phone.
Yeah.
I called it.
Show me a Ty Cobb here.
Yeah, can we end on a Ty Cobb? How nuts would that
seriously.
be?
Sure.
If they just said Ty Cobb in the last 5 boxes, I will open 5 more. The ones I was going to do for the free giveaway, I'll just do them right now.
Because fuck them, that's why.
If there's a Ty Cobb right here, change seats. Let's see it. Round 60 out of 60, box 296 through 300. Thank you for joining. Blake Snell, Mike Schmidt, David Dahl, Brandon Lau, Babe Ruth, Larry Doby, Patrick Corbin, Randall Gritchick, Carlos Correa, and John Lester. Going for that full Lester rainbow.
No doubt.
Sovereign Lester. Max Scherzer, Ken Griffey Jr., John Means, Nick Solak, Pudge Rodriguez, Honus Wagner, Brandon Belt, Chippa Jones, Pujols, and Anthony Wren. Don't you dare. Wave 3, Sam Huff, Jaron Duran, Braden Shoemaker, Grayson Rodriguez, Ryan Mountcastle, Kybert Ruiz, Nolan Gorman, Casey Mize, Alec Baum, and Christian Robinson. Doesn't get enough love. Okay, that's I can appreciate that edit. I was not expecting that. Kershaw, McNeil, Howie Kendrick, Evan Longoria, Nico Horner, Josh Bell, Mike Piazza, Javier Baez, Josh Hader, and Ryan Sandberg on the Sovereign. The last pack, box 300 of 300. No Ty Cobb back.
That hurts.
Dang. Kim, Dansby Swanson, Mookie, Willie Mays, Dom Smith, Derek Jeter, John Smoltz, Will Smith, Mark McGuire, and Lucas Giolito on the Piedmonts. I'm going to do a recap by round. I believe Lester's in wave 1, right? That sounds about right. Wave 2 is Judge and Huff, actually. Wave 3, wave 4, and wave 5.
Lester's 1.
All right, so in wave 1, we hit a John Lester, American Beauty, numbered 1 of 10. And oddly enough, we hit 2 Ahmed Rosario cycle backs, numbered to 25. Very crazy.
But we can't get a single Ty Cobb back.
Yeah.
250 players.
Wave 2 was pretty good to us. Aaron Judge, American Beauty, numbered to 10. Eric Hosmer, Black Plate Omission, not numbered, but short print nonetheless. Honus Wagner, cycle back, 5 of 25. Albert Pujols, American Beauty, 2 of 10. Giancarlo Stanton, Black Plate Omission. And Nick Solak on card auto. Nailed it. Wave 3, our prospect wave. Kybert Ruiz, American Beauty. Nick Lodolo, cycle back. And Christian Robinson, 1 of 25, cycle back. And a Sam Huff for the downward eastward Ducks Sam Huff auto. The wave 4, Randy Johnson, American Beauty, 7 of 10, and 2 color variations, so different backgrounds. Paul Goldschmidt and Luke Voigt, both numbered to 25. And wave 5, we had 2 cycle backs, Justin Turner and Andres Galarraga. Oh, excuse me. Turner is the background variation as well. Cycle back of Galarraga. And a Zach Greinke, 6 of 10, blank back. So some of the numberings cross up, do a little bit different, but fun break nonetheless. Guys, thank you for joining. This was literally 3 hours and 33 minutes of live stream time. You guys were awesome. I enjoyed every second of this. It was, I thought it might be a little daunting for the packages and boxes, but it really wasn't. I know we took up some time opening and talking about them, but I enjoyed it.
It was to start, but you hit your stride pretty freaking fast.
Yeah, once you got in there, it was fun. Thank you for joining. We will probably take, we're definitely going to take next week off. It is Thanksgiving. Yep. So everyone, thank you for joining. Have a great weekend. Have a great Thanksgiving. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll see you guys next time.
Thank you.